So, hello, ladies and gentlemen, South on the another Lieutenant Jenny Jr. So, we're pushing through, so let me check the chat rooms real quick. Alright. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and all the intro. Yeah, so like I said, if you like what I'm doing, this and everything else, please go to that link. I am actually putting both my Star Trek Online stuff and my Star Wars The Old Republic stuff there. The class I'm actually running, this and all, I will actually be posting its build and its layout, this and everything else called leveling up. But you got till the 16th. So as I said, you got till the 16th, this and everything else, and one of my friends was asking me how far you can get on a brand new character, you can get before the thing expires. So that is the idea. I asked why I decided to go ahead and create this, see how far I can push it, see how far I can get it, before the XT loot does end. I am going to put the one thing, so if you want to see this game and try it out, I am going to go ahead and share this. That is my link to everything else. If you want to check out the game and do everything else, definitely go there. There's my link to the game, this everything else. The other thing I'm going to show real quick. Yeah, I was kind of listening to some ACDC. I listened to some good stuff. This one? Yeah, there it is. So like I said, to the end of the month, I believe, if you put this code in, SWCANTINA 2018, you will be able to unlock this little flare thing on your thing, that everything else and all. This is my Patreon page. If you like what I'm doing, please come here and support me, this everything else. I will say, the class I'm going to be going, I will be putting this link in, this everything else, so you can see this, class and everything. So there it is. So let's go ahead and go. Now, you remember the last one, we pretty much completed everything, so we now have to go to Coruscant. But on the way, we'll have to pass through. Now, I purposely pick the tank role for the one reason. As I was saying on the Legacy, you can click this and basically on the fly, change your skills, change your thing on the fly. All my characters, every one of them has that. So I could change my power, skill trees to everything else on the fly. So all my characters have that. This everything else. But you want this little guy right here. And then you can change your tires on the fly. Otherwise, if not, you either have to go back to the fleet and get it changed, which I'm going to show you how to do. I'm actually going to do that on purpose and show you how to do that. Or on Coruscant, I forget where it is. I'm going to say it's downstairs to the left side. On Coruscant, you can go there and do it on Coruscant. But I'm on purposely pick this one, but I'm going to be going with the infiltration route. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this thing rolling. Oh, thank you, Dina. Now you have the one station Republic Fleet. You want to go here, which will unlock it. Now you notice you've got your ship. You're not going to get that unlocked until you finish the Coruscant stuff and you get the order to leave Coruscant. When you leave Coruscant, you'll then unlock your ship. And yes, there is a thingy in your Legacy. There it is. And your legacy that you can unlock, and then just quick total to your ship every single time. Alright, so let's go to the fleet. That way we can complete this thing and get it rolling. And here we are. Hunter. Rigged. We're gonna get into Hunter's outfit. Ooh, I see a Darth Naucus. All these people are showing up. Yeah. Ooh, he's got the backpack active. Yeah, we're gonna go to the main level. Yeah, there's gonna be cutscene. Now, used to be, when you was level 10, you know, you'd come up here and do your thing. They actually changed it. Yeah, they must have. Yeah, used to be when you came in, you would see the trooper and the smuggler sitting over here. But then over here, the Jedi Knight and the consul would be standing there. Hey, come here, I need to talk to you. Come here. So they have changed that. Alright, so we need to go down here. Now I'm going to show you how you change your thingy. Alright, so this one is the Jedi Knight. Now, since I am the Shadow, this right here is my class right here. I guess I'll talk to you. Guess I can. I'll talk to you.
There is much to learn if you know where to look.
Huh.
Farewell, young Jedi.
No towers. Imagine that. Alright, if you go all the way down to the end of this, in fact, right where on that, yeah, you come in right here, the where it says combat training. This is the side you want. This is where your classes, where you get trained at, and stuff like that. We're gonna go all the way down here to this last room. Oh, they're back. Alright, so this guy right here, skill trainer on SWTOR. Now I will give the spoiler alert. Subscribers can get this changed at any time they want. The third status, I think you can do it like 2 or 3 times, and then after that, it's going to start costing you cartel coins. For the,
Katulad na poto 21 kislim mo payug tachanga? Ne subol ko ba pambogektus ta parawanga?
See, now this is where you basically get your power. Now, don't abandon it. I need no those. We're going to do this on Thursday. That way you can see how to get your towers
That would
changed.
more than suffice.
Makilimak lang kini at
Close your eyes and open your
syudad.
mind. I now free you. And there it is. As a subscriber, you've already have abandoned your discipline. And again, like I said, each time you come out there as a subscriber, we can do this back to back to back to back until you get the class that you're comfortable with, that you want to be. See, I'm gonna take this one. Now we see, I'm doing this on purpose. The third status, I'm gonna say I think you can do it like 3 or 4 times, and then after that, it's gonna start costing you cartel coins to get a change each time. Where free to play, yeah, you can get your thing changed, but it's gonna cost you cartel coins every single time to get your tower switch. So we're going to pick this, and then like I said, I'm going to link the dumping net deal everything out on how I'm going to do it. So let's pick it up. Yes. And there it is. Alright, so we are now going to take a look. Alright, so like I said, when you're setting up, this is your tower rotation, meaning as you play the system, play the game, you kind of want to follow this rotation, this and everything else, to kind of get through the game, this ASAT. You want to kind of follow this rotation. So, you need this one. See, we'll have to pick one more tower. Let's see. Yeah, see, it has us picking this one. Ah, so we can only pick the one SWTOR. Oh, that's right, yeah, because we're so low level. So we'll definitely start with this one. Go ahead and connect to it, yeah. And there it is, so we picked the one tower. Alright, so let's set up the rotation then. There, and unlock. Alright, I always put the one that causes the... Alright, so right there, this one, line control, there's your interrupt. Alright, I'm gonna put you on 5. Double strike, and I'll put you right there. Alright, this is my interrupt, right? Force left. Force stun. Force breach. I'm kind of looking at the list. Yeah, so we can take a look. Alright, not your the plate. So we definitely have this one. The other one, there's an AoE requirement or DDS. Thor squid, celebrity. They should be taken through all of them. Here is legendary. Okay, he's saying this one right here, one with the shadows. He's recommending this one. Alright, abilities. Which one's my interrupt then? Yeah, because I like to put one in my interrupt, because like I said, I have the Razor Naga that I play. And then here's your attacks, basically. Spinning, glass, force breach, kinetic field, whirling bow, low slash, shadow. See, these are all your cloaked. Yeah, these are all your cloaked. Alright, I'm gonna leave you down here. But I think again I interrupt. Okay, touch you there, touch you there. Force lift, I'm gonna touch you down here. I'm gonna touch you like right there. Whirling blow. Yeah, see, I don't have these towers yet. Alright, he says, put that one right there. Then there's this one, I'll put you right there. Yeah, see what it is? Like I said, I play with the Razor Naga. So, all the buttons on the side of the mouse are all right here. Then I have the Razor... OD, I want to say it's called. So if I push up on the little mouse thingy on the side here, it unlocks, it takes me to here. If I push forward, it takes me here. And if I push back, it takes me here. Oh, I didn't know I can do that. Okay. So like I said, we have this tower, we don't have this yet. We have this tower, this we don't have yet. This one we do have, followed by this and this. And it says right there. And you notice, used while cloaked. So this whole area, while you're basically doing a shadow attack while you're cloaked, that's what this is here. Yeah, see, we don't have that tower, we don't have that tower. This here, we have this. I think we have that one. This right here, we definitely have. We definitely have this one and this one. Alright, so we have this one. We have that one. We have that one. I don't think we had this yet. Door's done. Alright, I'm gonna leave you down here. Adulting slash. That's and there you go. So if you're kind of curious what I'm using, there's the link. And that's basically the build I'm using. And even though I don't have all its towers that you see, I got a start. And that's the greed, so you're doing the greed of that. Oh! Apparently the greed of that running? I thought it was the Ragul. I guess they're running. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this guy up. Yeah, let's get them pants. Get them better on. Get them better boots. Doors. Yeah, we can use you. Even Valet, get in there. Oh, it's right here. Never mind, right there. Oh yeah, now that we're here, yeah, I want to show you where the dank is. Did anyone else? I hate when it does that. One way up to the dank is up here. There they are. Oh, look, he wants to talk to us. Yeah, 13 thirds. I'll throw all this. Well, put it all right here. Oh wait, I need you. Put you right there. Put you. Basically, I'm gonna throw you away. You, yeah, that's the mine. Alright, let's talk to him, so let's see what he has to say. Maybe a tough journey, blah blah. Oh, that would be nice.
I've seen your prowess as a hunter, Quaizen.
See, he throws. See, right there, he throws. Try getting it back, I guess.
Don't think about that.
See,
imagine how good it will feel to reclaim those lost points.
And there it is. Yeah, that's that outdoor thing. Now, I will give you another spoiler. Crew skills. Now I know what the third, let me show you real quick. Crew skills. When you're running around as a subscriber, you want to talk to all these people that don't accept any skills just yet. But the ones that you do, like free to play, you want slicing. Most of the game, there's a bank thing, adult thing, and some of the flash points. If you have slicing, you can actually slice like a droid and have them come with you and help you. I know in the one flashpoint, there's a mine driller thingy that if you slice into that, it will actually dust like a hole in a wall that'll kind of give you a shortcut to another area instead of having to go through the one way and having to fight all your way to the other area in the one flashpoint. So if you've got slicing, I recommend slicing through the play. The third status, you get 2 of them, while subscriptions, you get up to 3 of them. So, let's run over. Okay, we need to go here. We're right here. The bank system's right here. So we need to go over here. And I'm not going to activate the FP thing until I'm there. I'm doing that on purpose. If you go this way. Yeah, that's where you pick up supplies. So yeah, I'm right. It's this way. Alright. Okay, where I'm at. Oh no, this is the galactic trade. Okay, never mind. Never mind, not yet. Yeah, this is the galactic trade. Alright. Yeah, here it is. Alright, so we are here now. If you've got one of these XP things to everything else that you're not activated to everything else, you want to wait until you're in this area, then activate it, and then see all these people about, you know, training your companions to everything else that don't accept it. Just look at them, say hi, then close that. I'm going to show you how to do that. Because you get a bunch of points to doing that. So it's now active, as you can see. We've got 2 hours, 59 minutes. We still got the XP loop still going until the 16th. Alright, so let's go down here and start the thing. This is... Oh, this is name. This is my guild. So if you want to create a guild, you go there. And oh, they changed this. Yeah, that's right, they changed it. They all put them... Yeah, that's right. You had to go all over the place looking for these guys. So they put them all in... Yeah, here they are. They put them all in this one room now. So, look. Cancel. And as you can see, as you pick up each one, these are skills that you can pick up like this, like healers. You want this. This is one good for healers. The Jedis, you definitely want this one right here. Because they make the crystals, just everything else. But if you're also a crafter, like a gun technician or whatever, you kind of want this one because your gun and as well as your lightsaber operates off of these crystals. Investigation. Now investigation's actually pretty good. If you're like looking for schematics, arms tech, yeah, that's what it was. It's called arms tech. But you're looking for schematics, like how to build a gun, how to build an armor, how to build, you know, some device and everything else. You want investigation. They'll give you the schematics and stuff. Diplomacy, this is your light side versus dark side choices. This everything else. Now you can pick up, you know, healing stuff. So if you need to get, you know, like your neds, your other kind of stuff that they're not their healers, you do want the diplomacy because that's where your, you know, rare chemicals, rare stuff comes from diplomacy. Treasure hunting. Now that's good if you wanted to, you know, pick up the yeah, artifice. And here's another thing. You notice how it's recommending the artifice, which is the other one behind us. So right there, you know, the one thing. But you want to pick up stuff now. You don't get credit, but you get rare things while you're exploring this. You know, like let's say you're trying to find a rare gun that you can't craft it. If you've got treasure hunting, a lot of times you will find that particular item, you know, that didn't drop. You know, so let's say you're trying to explore and that everything else, and you saw a loot drop of a rare gun or a snuggler, but you didn't get the roll for it. Well, with treasure hunting, you might be able to get that rare gun while treasure hunting. Underworld, you snugglers definitely need this. This is underworld trading. Which is good for your armor tech, your cyber tech, and your Sith weaving. Sith weaving is the ones that make the Jedi robes and the Jedi armor. So that right there, you definitely want for Jedi and stuff. Slicing, this is the one I was talking about. This is slicing. Recommended skill for all mission discoveries, armed tech, armed neck, cyber tech, or the tech and the connect, and Sith weaving. You also can get free credits while you're playing this everything else, because you're basically finding vaults everywhere, and you're constantly cracking them to get things out of there. But this is between the I think it's treasure hunting and this. This is where your credit comes from. So if you want to get free credit while playing, this is what you definitely want. Plus, on some missions, there's these droids in some missions. If you're not slicing, you can actually slice those droids, hotwire them, and then have them join your little team. So instead of just you and your companion running around, it'll be you, companion, and some kind of battle droid that will run around. Now, I will give a spoiler. That battle droid will only run so long before, you know, the damage to it, you know, finishes it off, and it just self-destroys itself or self-destruct. But, like I said, some missions with slicing, you can actually slice that battle droid and hotwire it so he'll run with you and help you out. So that right there is a free-to-play. And the third status, you definitely want that. The third status, you want treasure hunting. The third other one. Scavenging, I think that's the other one. Yeah, so scavenging here, which will give you stuff to your honor neck, which is your armor for like the bounty hunters, the truthers, stuff like that. The arms tech, which is what truthers usually go with, as well as your gunslingers, and the cyber tech. Alright, so there's all that. Now, this room is your crafting room. All these stuff in here is to the crafters. Now, since I'm the Jedi, you definitely want this one right here, because she makes the Jedi robe, the Jedi armor, the Jedi material stuff. So you definitely want this one. As you can see, underworld trading is recommended for the luxury and the materials, and everything else. If you're just going to be a gatherer, you want the archaeology to the power crystals and the artifact to the other one. But then if you want to get the tech part, then yeah, you want to use slicing. But if you want to make the Jedi stuff, like the Jedi Knight, the Jedi Consulars, the Jedi Shadows, you definitely want this, but then you also want archaeology and the artifact one. Now this guy here is for the truthers and the gunslingers. As I said, this one right here, he makes all of the, you know, the guns, the, you know, the gun materials, the armor materials, you know, the other stuff that basically helps you, you know, get ready for a fight. He makes the, you know, the armor stuff, the, you know, the gun hilt, stuff like that and all. Healers, you want this one. This is your healer. So you definitely, you healer, so you're trying to be a healer, you definitely want this one. This is the you healers. As you see right there, recommended, the diplomacy, because diplomacy actually gives you the rare chemical, the rare stuff, just everything else and all. And then the other one, the bioanalysis, where you go and like examine the animals. Now the one thing about that one, if you take these big bosses and like the other day you saw me on my Sith Warrior, where I took on that big monster, you can actually dissect that monster and get crafting material from that big monster with this. You'll actually give you crafting materials. I think this is the other one. Yeah, power cells, color crystals, and artifact. So there's that one right there, artifice, right there. Orange tech, he makes like the guns and stuff. Right there. He recommends investigation and scavenging. And then the final one, the side attack. So if you like having droids and you like that, and you notice I just got an extra thingy. Just for doing that, they're running around. So like I said, if you like having little droids to follow you and this and everything else, yeah, this is definitely, he recommends the scavenging and underworld. Yeah, so let's go ahead and start the thing. Alright, let's go over here. Train. I guess you don't have anything yet. Alright, if I run on the correctly. Alright, definitely the crystals. What? I'm only allowed one tower? Investigation, health. Do 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 do. So you have to get the Yeah, see, that's the new update right there. Alright, so real quick. Alright, so there you go. So apparently, like I said, in crafting, they're actually going to make it interesting where if you're a crafter like me, I like to explore the game, find stuff in the game, and then put stuff together in the game. But they are going to be changing it. That's going to be interesting. Oh, wow. $258. That's on. No, Masterworks. So that's what they're calling it. Okay. Yeah, this is the new stuff that's going to be coming out in December. Okay. $252. So it's definitely gone up. Because 230, I believe, is the top gear, I believe. 230, so we're going up to 252. We're definitely going up. We're going up to 252. Oh crap, you could have the max rank, Canadian rank of 300? Oh crap. A lot of my tunes don't even have that. Most of my tunes are not even 100 yet. Not even 100. Alright, so... Content. La 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 la, do this. Alright, so... Thanks to my good friend Doc. There you are. So thanks to my good friend Doc, who plays on the Dark Naugus server, so gathering skills, digitally seek out items, the lightsabers, ancient artifacts, Sith reading, definitely. Healers, you want this one right here. Scavengers, art of rebuilding through old standard technology, scavenging. Use those to on the neck, side attack, on tech. Slicing. Like I said, all of them, if you're just starting out and you're just a free to play, you definitely want slicing. It's a free to play, you can only pick one power, one ability. So you want slicing, it's the only thing you can do. And as you can see, it will not make you filthy rich, that they can use, especially with side attack, but also with other skills. Mission skills. Diplomacy to the healers. Treasure hunting, that's the one I need. Treasure hunting, so that way you can get the artifacts and the crystals and all that stuff. Treasure hunting. Then of course your craft thing. We've already got the Sith reading, the art of making, the armor for the Jedi. Artifacts are understood with post-colony usually combined with archaeology and underworld training. Ooh, I did not realize that. Okay, so... But underworld training, ain't that? Illegal goods and services ideally combined with... Now I'm just gonna let this guy a gatherer. Because like I said, I actually have name tunes that I actually use that are actually not crafters. And then everybody else, they just collect stuff. You know, they craft stuff, they pick up stuff, they collect stuff, but then they send it over to my other characters. So I think I'll just go ahead and do the treasure hunting one and the underworld. Yeah, underworld and the other one. Alright, so these two right here. Huh? Oh, it got all three already. Alright, so, and you're gonna be running around. So you got Sith Whedon. Now, like I said, because on the subscriber, I can have all three. Free to play, you can only pick one. So as I was saying earlier, free to play definitely pixelate sync. That will give you your credits. It'll give you stuff that you can actually pick up and like trade with other people, sell on the exchange, this and everything else. That'll give you credits, this and everything else. As a free to play, you can only pick one. The third, you can only pick two. Subscribers such as myself, I can have all three. So you see, I've got the ability to seek out lightsaber stuff, blah blah blah. So that's that one. And then of course the treasure hunting one to get the other part, just everything else. So death online. You know? Death online. Now I can unlock somebody. I have to get which one of these toys. Yeah, see, I got my third player finally. Companions. And this one? There she is. Now these are companions that actually you can actually pick up and run with. See, I missed all these. And then last Christmas, oh, I would have wished I would have known about that. I would have definitely came back and grabbed this one. So I'm hoping at Christmas time they bring this one back. I want to grab that one. I missed that. That was last Christmas container that you could have picked up. But when it came to leveling up just everything else, the Thor, you actually had these basically super companions. This is Treek. She was able to be a healer, a tanker, a crafter, and she would run beside you and help you pretty much get through everything, just everything else and all. Granted, you had to unlock her, you know, when you were, you know, playing the game back some 7 years ago, 8 years ago, and they were just starting the companion stuff. You was able to pick her up. So you can see, you know, the Treek mercenary. So you was able to pick her up. I am actually going to pick her up. Now I'm going to show. Now, like I said, you can still get her in the cartel market. How do I do that? Yeah, to get how to look her up. There we go. There she is. So like I said, you can still get her in the market, that everything else. She's going through 1,000, that everything else and all. And the one good thing is, once you get her, you can actually unlock her. You literally can make a character, she can be unlocked by level 10, that everything else and all. But if you're a subscriber, you can literally, you know, make a brand new character, go to your thing, and then right then and there, unlock her. It will actually give you a quick jump, basically, you know, from Tython, from Corridon, where you can jump to the fleet, see her, pick her up, and then jump back, you know, back to Tython, back to Corridon, and then run around with her. Jenny, can you light me to get onto the light side? Yeah, sure. La 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 la, getting on it. Do 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 do. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Let me kind of do it this other way. Yes, you're about to see my guild leader. Do 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 do. Alright. And like I said, this is my main tune. Yeah, he's got the best of the best, as you can see, which is the 230 gear that you just saw looking at that thing. Now we're going up to 250. We're going to 250 now. This is like the best of the best. Best of the best. The 230 gear. As you can see. And then like continuing, yeah, she just got that thing, just everything else and all. But like I said, in this game, when you make companions, they basically, you can put stuff on there. There used to be an exploit that if you jumped on your, crafting table, crafted the gear and created the gear, just everything else, and then before you throw it on you, no, you actually throw it on your companion. And your companion would get a loot out of those notifications, just everything else. So then they changed it to where when you're running around, now those extra tires, you know that they're grayed out. They are all grayed out. So all those towers and all this stuff that you can do, it's nothing. It's just a costume. Just a costume, as you can say. It's just a costume now. Alright. Hello.
Hello. Oh,
Hi,
hey, Jimmy.
Dino. Yeah, I'm still live streaming. Brandon, where are you at? Hi, Twitch! You know, Dino still thinks Star Wars is stupid. I like my Star Wars. So how you doing, Dino?
Right now I'm at Calicore Village.
Okay. What's the name of your tune?
San Michael, or Mitchell.
Okay.
Oh, and how do I quit a guild?
You got to like leave it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
I think it's backslash G lead down on the crocodile. Let me Google it. And I'm loud by the way, Brandon, so say hi.
Hello.
There it is. Yeah, backslash G, quit.
Oh, thank God. I've
Yep.
been putting in so many different variations of it.
Alright, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm actually on the thorn thingy. Let me drag you over. So, yeah, how does one lead a guild? You basically do backslash, where's the answer? There it is. Backslash GQUIT. But, as I was reading one of the others, everybody pretty much leads the guild, and you're the only one left. The game will rotate through to where, now let's say if I quit and Douglas quit and Dino plays the game, it will rotate through to Dino, because Dino signs in once in a while, plays once in a while. But I was reading somewhere else that if nobody signs in, and whatever 180 days, whatever, I guess that's 6 months. If the game server, looks at you and looks at your thing, and nobody signs in, basically 6 months to 8 months, the server will just assume that nobody's there, nobody cared, nobody's playing, and when the server does its, clean thing, because every 6 months, the server does look. Around summertime, it takes a look at the servers and seeing who's still playing, who's not, and then throws them to inactive, and then it does another 6 months, and if they come back saying, okay, Dino's not playing, he's inactive, Brandon's not playing, he's inactive. When it comes around Christmas time, it will actually do its 6 months thing, checking server, checking stuff, but then it will check its inactive status. And Dino's not signing for 6 months, I've not signed in, Bubble's not signing. Then at about Christmas time, it will actually, and that's why it says every Christmas, and like right now, it's actually doing a server clean right now. It cleans out everything, gets ready for the December Christmas, storyline, the end of the year big patch. It will do its check. Anybody that's inactive, you're gone. You know, you would literally go have to recreate a character, recreate stuff. I do know some people who's found a way that they'll get back into the game and replay the game, but it's kind of an odd cycle. I hope the interior Nintendo and library are huge. I'm downloading it. Yes, exactly. Right now, they have actually opened it up. The people who are at the third status and subscription can actually play that TDS, which is the test server. Free to play, unfortunately, no. You're not going to be able to see that. You're not going to be able to play. So, would you able to? Well, I need to slide this over. I need to shrink that down. So, you was able to lead that guild, Brandon? And Brandon has been eaten by Rancor. No comment. Alright, so you was able to lead that server?
Yes.
Okay. Put in your name so that way I can throw it to you. Now, is it showing a timer or anything? Or are you able to quickly jump through again?
Huh?
Some games, well, when you lead like a server or lead something, like Star Trek, when you change a rank, to the lower rank, it's immediately. To the top rank, that number 7, it will do, I think it's a 7-day thing, where nobody can lose rank, nobody can do anything for 7 days. Is it showing any kind of timer?
No.
Alright, then what's your name? I'll send it to you.
Here, I'll type it in the chat.
Okay. Hi, Josh. Oh, nice! Congrats, Josh. Got it. Alright, give me a second. Let me answer Josh's question, and I'll switch back over. Alright, so let me go ahead and send it to you. Yeah, I just sent it to you. You should have another 2 seconds. There
Yep.
you are. You're welcome. And apparently Josh is now leading Titan. Of course he's not going to come down here. Yeah. But he's watching my stream.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah, I got 3 people watching, so...
Cool.
Yeah, so like I said, ladies and gentlemen, when you want to invite somebody, that's how you can lead one, and then you go to your guild thingy. Let me turn this on. Yeah, that's now should the voice actor. Alright, so as I was saying, so like I said, when you want to indict something, this to you guild leader that's running the guild, you probably know it, but for the people who don't know, you do guild /G indict space, and then as you see Brandon's new character, Shawn Michael, you put it in. If there's any symbols, any abbreviation, anything, you put it in exactly that, and then send it. And then if you go up here where it says guild, I don't see you. It did go through, right?
No, I didn't see your guild invite. I just saw your group invite.
Was I with a group invite? Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think you group invited me, not with the
Oh,
guild.
hold on, let me double check. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you're right, that is group invite. Sorry. Ah, see, where are you located? What class are you?
I'm a Jedi Knight.
Alright, let me fly back. I'll just be right there in about 2 seconds. Yeah, because I actually had trouble sending, so a lot of times I just ask, yeah, where are you at? And then I jump on that class and just come to you. Alright, jump to my starship. Yeah, because like I said, you up till the 16th. A friend of mine was asking, how far I can get. So that's got the one shot. I want to see how far I can actually get till the 16th. I'm already like 12, 13 already, and I already got the order to leave Coruscant. And just talking to Josh, apparently he had just left. So we might actually see Josh. So Josh, you're still at Titan. I'm on the way to see you. Yeah. And yes, I got nailed. It's more than likely that player thing I've not picked up yet. And like I said, you got to the end of the month. Sata, where are you at? Huh? Yeah? Hold on, Angel, I'm answering Josh's question. There. Alright. I am now at the orbital thing. I'm about to come down. So give me about 2 seconds. I'm gonna let you know, Brandon, I'll let you both know. I just told Josh, if Brain Drain and Niche comes in talking about fleet problems, I'm not going to say no more, just fleet problems. I'm going to do a group move us all down to the training ground.
Oh, don't worry about it, dude. Just tell him,
I had told him, even the other day, Josh actually tried to invite him to one of his, and was going to let him take over the whole entire fleet. But no, did they listen? No. Alright, I am here. Brandon, where exactly are you?
Right outside the door.
Okay, okay, so you're, okay.
Hello.
Whoa, hi. There you are. How you doing?
Hello.
Alright, now, as you can see, this is, Brandon. For me, I had trouble doing this. I don't know why. I had trouble doing this. But if you click on somebody and somebody wants to join your guild, thank you, Brandon. You have right here says invite to guild. I believe it's backslash, I guess, guild invite. I'm not sure. But you click on it and it will invite him to the guild. Then you go down here and click on the guild thingy, and there he is. Now, Josh is here somewhere. Is that it on there? Oh, okay. Apparently he's already got the thing. He's already on his way to Coruscant and then heading, at the fleet, and he's on his way to Coruscant. Congratulations, Josh. So that's how you invite people. You want me to run with you? So I can throw heals on you, or are you the okay?
No, you're fine.
Yeah, just make sure it's on this little lawn. Any gear drops you get, take a nothing, use them. You know, take a nothing, use them. As you saw on that one stream, yeah, I took a beating. But then I finally got my companion, and ouch, you know.
Yeah.
I took a beating on from here on out. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna switch back to my other character. Because like I said, I actually got a deal going where I see how far I can get my one character. Yeah, so, and like I said, when you kind of look, yeah, this is the default kitty type. Now, you can't see the sword. In fact, no, you don't see it. They don't show it. So this is like the default for the kitties. But now, like I said, you know, Josh was going to try to indict Brain Drain and Niche over to one of his fleet and let them literally take it over and run it and everything else, because it's basically one of his, you know, fleet he runs, that he stores stuff there and then uses it for trading stuff and selling stuff and trading stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But no, he's got to say such and such fleet. And like he's offering it to you. Whatever. Alright, what was I doing? Okay. Now like I said, on this one here, there was a, like as I was showing you, you can pick up this one companion, and, you know, when you're playing the game, this everything else, in the old days, you literally had to put stuff on you, put stuff on your companion. Again, like I said, on this one now, they have actually turned it off. You don't have to worry about your companion and running out doing your thing on your companion, and everything else. Your companions are basically got from the get-go. But we're going to pick up the one ability, because leveling up, and especially to subscribers, you would literally, it'll pick her up, you would get a quick throttle to here, you know, it'll do the quick throttle. Hi Josh, do the quick throttle at the fleet, and then fly back to Tython, back to Corridon, and run around with her. She'd keep you alive, she'll do your tank, she'll do whatever. But nowadays, it don't matter anymore. So hi Josh.
Hey, yeah, I got my lightsaber, Jimmy, and all that lovely stuff.
Yeah, are you on your way to Coruscant now, or are you just coming to the fleet? Because I'm basically standing on the fleet, showing the fleet crafting stuff and all that stuff.
I'm in SWTOR, but I can jump onto Star Trek in a second.
Oh, I've just found a new bug in SWTOR, guys.
Uh-oh. How bad?
Somehow I'm minus 365,984 expertise.
Yes, it's been doing that for a lot of people.
Yeah, I've actually had that same bug. And poor Aaron. Aaron, if you're watching, I'm so sorry. Oh, I wish I could come up and give you a Vulcan hug. But poor Aaron still can't go with mission. Poor Aaron. Oh, we lost Josh. But now,
Yeah,
you know.
Discord update.
Yeah, I've been doing it. I'm telling you, there's another one. And I've done it like 3 times already this week. So.
Yeah, it's because of Microsoft.
Yeah.
Yes. Their Windows updates aren't doing what they're telling us they're doing.
Yeah, like the other day, first blue screen, and Josh goes, light screen, and Josh is like, where did you go? Because first the Intel went offline because it was first blue screened, and then I was just about to start saying to Josh, I was like, Josh, I had
And that's what it was. He literally just died. He was like, "Bye, Jimmy."
Fucking Intel, Microsoft first blue screen in my ending. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick up this little toy.
So where are you now, Jimmy, then? I'm
actually standing outside of the crafters, because like I was just telling people, you know, free to play, yeah, you definitely want slicing, because you're only allowed to pick up 1 crafting skill. The third status, you can pick up 2, and I was going to suggest, like I told people, slicing and treasure hunting, because you get credits, you can get stuff that you can sell on the exchange, and just keep going. But me, because I'm a Jedi, you want the Sith Legion one, the archaeology one and the treasure hunt one. Because that's where your Jedi stuff's gonna come from.
Alright.
Yeah, because I'm actually looking forward to it. Yeah, come December, we're actually going up. So our crafting's gonna go up in December. So like I was just showing people, I've got the top of the line 230 gear. Well, in December we're going to 250.
Oh well, cool.
That's gonna be the new gear. I need to go. Where am I going?
I don't know.
Oh, that's right. I need to go to the. That's the Jedi thingy.
Over there?
The story. Yeah, over there. There's the cartel. So if you're looking for her, you need to go to the cartel market thingy over here. And I am definitely in the wrong spot. So let's run people over.
Wow, it's the old ESD space stuff now.
Oh, you're playing one of the Undine missions.
Which one you doing, Dino?
Oh no, I'm just saying to you guys, just been looking, what got your stream up, Jimmy, and I was looking at the map, and it's the old
Yeah, this is the
Starbase
old
map.
Yeah, this is the old fleet one. This and everything else. And like I said, I mean, the one thing about this one, no, they had not changed it. You click on the galaxy map here. Oh, it's because I don't have the shit yet, so I can't do that. But yeah, I mean, this is where you basically go, this and everything else. And yeah, Dino, I know it's a stupid ass copy-and-paste game. But when it comes to the developers, the thing that makes me mad is, yes, right now, today, you can go to Skyders and the third status, can go to the TTS, which is the basically test server, and we can test out the new stuff. But free to play, you can't. But in the test server, you know, we can tell them this everything else, get 10 pages of this is broken, this is glitching, this is happening, and they will take their chance to try to work with us to make it better before it goes to so-called live outside. Not critic. Oh, there's 10 pages? Well, we don't have time to read it, so we'll just send it to holodeck. Broken.
Yep. Alright, now I've got a... Where have I... Board the shuttle to Coruscant.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Now, you've been picking up gear and putting it in, right?
Yeah, I've got my lightsaber and my Mark II gear and all that lovely stuff.
Yeah, 'cause I literally took a beating doing one that's like, now see, ladies and gentlemen, I am now level 11 and I'm getting owned. Ouch.
Oh. Aren't you level 15, Jimmy?
Yes. And I've not gotten the course on yet. All I've done was basically show the fleet thing off and show how to pick up crafting. This is what Executus does. Crap, I think it. Oh, that's right, she's over here.
You should totally team up with me, Jimmy.
Yeah, well, Brandon's around here, so I'm not getting at it. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, if you pick up this trick here, yes, she is still a very usable companion. She is still God Mode. I am not joking you. She is God Mode as you at leveling. But it used to be when you make a brand new character and you quickly go to, like I was showing you, go to your inventory, go to collection, go to toys? No. Companions, there it is. Companions. You would be able to pick her up, and then when you did the thing, you would actually get a quick travel to jump here, talk to her, and then quick travel back to Titan or Korriban. But she was literally a god. She kept you alive, she did her tanking. So let's go ahead and do the cutscene.
Greetings. My client has never had the pleasure of meeting a member of the
so I've gotta
Jedi
get over
Order.
there,
Such excitement. I
where
am
even am I
RA30
right
of
now?
Interstellar Commandos Incorporated. I represent an especially gifted individual in the tactical security trade. Do you seek a mercenary to provide assistance with battlefield operations?
Yep. I see question to third islands. Where is your client? $10. Yeah, I'm gonna do 3, because remember, I'm gonna be a great Jedi. I'm gonna choose light side, I'm gonna choose dark side. The power of the choice. So, yeah, That's what use
If
our.
by assistance you mean someone to draw enemy
I
fire
chose the
away
light
from me,
side.
then
Yep.
yes, I'm always high.
Even though I
I
can
am
commit to the
confident
dark
my
side.
employer can survive any
If
Well,
I
like I
really
said,
want
that's
to.
why I like this game. In this game, if you ever played the old Knights of the Republic, yeah, they knew you would lean into the dark or the light. They knew it. So they allow you to keep playing, but then you start leaning to the dark side, you get crusty, you get that red aura. To the light side, you get all light up and, you saw your physical change as you were changing.
Cool.
I'm the Jedi. We don't believe in money. So too.
This mercenary doesn't have any shortage of employers. I'm sure corporations pay more than I can.
Simply put, corporate
You
work
still use a
would be
form
rather
of money,
dull.
it's
You,
called
on the other
credits.
hand, are involved
Yeah,
in
true.
exciting endeavors.
And there she comes. And I love this scene. I laugh every time when I see it. I love this
She has
scene.
journeyed all the way from an exotic outer rim
Coruscant
system in search of
space
adventure and purpose.
Port.
Dun dun dun. She just wakes up.
So how have you been, Dino?
Not too bad, you?
I'm alright, just playing this Star Wars game.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun. Splat, 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 splat.
Something a bit different than the other universe.
I know what you mean, dude.
Hell, if there was a Lord of the Wrinkles game, I'd probably play that too.
There is a free-to-play Lord of the Rings game.
Is there? Alright.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That
It's an
word you
MMO.
used, were you
Well,
referring
looks like
my
I'm going to be
lightsaber?
finding it later then, doesn't it?
Yep.
Oh, Dino, you shouldn't give me these ideas.
I don't. I was playing Stellaris earlier on.
And outrun with Stellaris.
I decided to be the Borg.
Yeah?
Treek, I
Oh,
look
yeah.
forward to having you at my side.
A
I'll be
quarter of
fairly
the galaxy.
compensated for whatever trouble comes my way.
Hey!
Yeah.
Who's San Mitchell? Is that
I
Brandon?
am ever so
That's
pleased
Brandon,
you
yeah.
found my
Yep,
client
hello.
satisfactory.
Even I know that, and I don't play the game.
Future endeavors. Good day.
Ah,
Come on, Josh.
I'm only using one screen at the minute.
Ah.
I have an excuse.
And there she is, ladies and gentlemen.
So where am I meant to go? Use the customs terminal.
Yeah, it's gonna have you run around. So like I said, if you don't go exploring the fleet, when you get the course on, it literally makes you go exploring and, find your tailor, find your nail docs, find stuff. Because a lot of times, like, that's why I'm 15, because I did it now. I got it over with now here at the fleet. But then if you don't do it now, when you get the course on, it pretty much tells you, okay, here's your nail doc, congratulations, So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, that is Treek. Yeah, did you notice her extra tires are turned off? But she's still God. You're leveling up and playing. Alright, now you're now heading to Coruscant. You're now leading a restaurant, yep.
Meet with Master Yuan.
So how you doing, Brandon?
Where's Master?
Okay, we're going straight across to the other side. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, since I constantly return people the little speeder I'm using, if you don't have any speeders, this is the third speeder you actually get to pick up and share with people and this and everything else. And the security thing I was talking about, in fact, I'm going to show this. That way you can see the advantage of the Y. So if you get a security key and actually have it linked to your account, these are the things you can actually pick up and look at and pick up while playing the game. Yes, as you see, it requires game credits. I only got 4, so there's that. Then you got this one, like this guy here. If you do the Redden storyline and you picked up the Redden thing. Now we're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna go over here. Ooh, this little toy right here. Another lore object right here. Karkik Station, I guess that's pronounced. And there she is. So there you go, Dina, what you was asking. So like I said, as you see, as you're running around, and you just saw, just because I picked up on that, we got an extra 200 something, just of picking up this little device and looking at it. In this game, there's a lot of these lures that's like in the area while you're running around. You can pick up and look to give you XPs while you're leveling. But then, got the nuts are so using. You go exploring and look into these lore objects and accolades, just everything else. It's extra free points without beating somebody. So there you go, Dino. You were that wondering. That is the name of the fleet station here to the Republic side. I'm not sure, I forget what they call it to the Empire side, but it's literally the same map to both sides. The same map. Ooh, I forgot. So if you're looking, where am I? Here I am. Now here's another thing I used to do on my other streams where I'd actually show where the treasure boxes are and the lore objects. Now free to play, I do believe that you can look at this and get the XP. But like the treasure boxes, like I was saying earlier. No, free to play, you can't pick them up, you can't see them. Only the third people and subscription people can see those treasure boxes and pick them up and get the stuff out of that. Free to play can't. Free to play, I think you can do that. Now, we are going to run here. This is known as the DIT. The people who are subscribed to the game, this is where you get to come up to. Over here, if you've got the Collector's Edition, this here, which I do, I've got the Beta Tester Edition and the Collector's Edition. This is what the Collector's Edition and the Beta Tester. So if you've got that version of the game, these are the things you can actually pick up in the game, such as the little Tong Tong. So if you wanted to go, have the little Tong Tong run around, and you didn't want to go to Hoth and do that Hoth, grind to create the Tong Tong and birth the Tong Tong, no, 200,000, you got it, 200,000. Okay, you got the exchange up here. Then up here, because subscribers, this guy right here, you can only look at this guy if you are a subscriber.
Here's what I got. Look quick if you want.
And it's just a mount. The sad thing is though, if you look at the mount and the other ones that I have, yeah, as Dino would probably say, if you look at the mounts, where's one? Such as this one right here, it's literally the same style mount with just a different name. That is the only thing about a lot of these. Some of these here, well, like this one, the Lucky 77, when they do the Nashadal event, you can only get that when you do the Nashadal event. Then there's going to Christmas time, where you run around with this little Christmas snout, and it makes a jingle bell sound while you're running around.
Bring your creds back anytime.
But no, like I said, the only DIT can only come up here. But if you go running, you can die. I was gonna do the jump, but the thing came up. Alright, so now let's go to Coruscant. Let's finish this route. Yeah, right up these studs here. So Brandon, Josh, how you guys doing?
They must be busy.
Yep. Oh, hi! Yeah, Josh says hi. Alright. Now, we'll give the spoiler alert. This is your near third last point. Free to play, you can play this. that you can only play it one time. There is a cooldown before you can do it again. The third status, if I remember correctly, you can play it like 2 or 3 times, but then that's it. You have to wait till the cooldown goes away, and then once the cooldown's done, you can play it again. Subscribers such as myself, you can play this back to back to back to back to back, and if you're trying to get crazy amount of loot, crazy amount of credits, get things that you can actually take, loot drops and go to the exchange and sell it on the exchange. Yeah, this is your third splash point. If you play, I think it's what they call in World of Warcraft and Star Trek Online, this is going to be known as your FTS. That's what this is.
No.
Yeah.
RTOs.
Or TFOs, or whatever those called now.
RTO, Random Task Force Operation.
I'm sorry, I'm going to call it FTS because that's what I've known for like ages.
Because that's what they were called, that's why.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Wait, what am I going to do now?
Yeah, Dino, I finally did the stupid thing with coins just so I can shut them off. But, the one, I forget the one, it's the one with the dog hunt. I kept doing the other one so it would clear and go away, and it just wouldn't clear. And then I forget the other one, I think it was the Conan or something else. I finally went to look at it to see why it was not clearing yet. And then I finally realized the one you have to do dog hunt, and then the other one, I think what the other one was. And I'm like, nobody does dog hunting anymore. Nobody does this no more. And the other one, I forget what it was. Yeah, it's the Romulan one. So I kept doing the Zor Nebula to the Romulan, and I was like, nobody does this other Romulan mission anymore. Ain't that crazy? Good, nobody talks.
Sorry, I'm looking at what's activating on abilities.
Oh, okay.
Well, that history will remember. You can get that to proc straight away.
Yep. Yes, you can. Now, I've not touched it with that new trait yet. That console. I actually like that console, or that other console you get on the Sunler and shit. It knocks your hull down to like 50%, but then it needs an engineer. I could, quickly throw that right back up again while I heal everybody.
I've nearly unlocked tier 2.
Nice. Well, that new console, once you use that new one, it does not do no damage to your hull. Now, shields, it does knock your shield sound down some, but your hull-wise, no.
Oh yeah, you get 50% hull regen and 1 to 200 bonus all damage resistance, Jimmy.
Exactly. To that other one, you get them that Sunderland shit, and you use that one, it literally knocks you down to 50%, while everybody around you gets a heal, but then you have to, quickly emergency power or emergency engineering team. Yes.
Oops. Nothing to me.
I'm now on Coruscant, so I'm about to do the cutscene to Coruscant. Oh, before we do that, now ladies and gentlemen, before we go, I'm actually going to switch companions. Companions. Now again, like I said, while you're leveling up, before you do the Fallen Empire, if you have a certain companion that you want to be with, you want them to be at least 12 or higher before you do the Fallen Empire. When they all get, you basically go into a carbonite chamber and never get seen again. But when you're doing here, you definitely want him, because there's an extra thing he says when you get to here. So let's bring him out, and let's do Coruscant. Yes, it's a death planet. You had a point there.
You may be correct on that.
See here, Druids. And there. Alright, so now we gotta go see a master. Alright, so do you notice the little single here? If they have the turtle triangle above them, that's your storyline. You have to do those turtle triangles because that's your storyline. But if you go to preference, under controls, that's good. Tilts, show invites. I'll have to look at one of my other. Alright, display, set missions, launch. Yeah, I'll have to go grab one of my other older videos that I actually have a video showing how to find missions, find lore object. There's a setting in here somewhere. Is it world map? There it is. Right here where it says show exploration missions. If you click on this, this will show every single mission in the whole entire map area. Now, if the place has, like Coruscant, I think has 5 maps. If you click on that, each time you go to each map, it will show these little tiny triangles, and they will actually show up. In fact, I'll go ahead and activate it. I think there's one out here somewhere that has it. Yeah, he's gonna talk.
Oh, there he is.
Hi. Seek a droid? No, I don't want you. Maybe he's down here somewhere. Yeah, because there's somebody that actually starts your thirst exploring. Like right there, see, we just discovered a taxi thingy. Alright. Now, if you missed the flashpoint, this is actually the flashpoint droid right here, where you can pick it up. And like I said, you can actually, now, the third status and free to play, you do the thing, then you come here, then you can pick it up again and do it again. But then after that, I think it's 5 days or 3 days before you can try it again. Where subscribers, yeah, you can do it back to back to back to back from here. Alright, so like I said, if you want to know about strongholds, this right here is about strongholds. Now, yes, it was on the fleet thing, that everything else that that'll pick up. So if you want to run a stronghold, in fact, I'll go with the line out. These are my strongholds. Yeah, my Now should I hear one is maxed out because that's actually the very third stronghold. Plus you got the extra room, that's everything else and all, which I have. But as you see, yes, I have a Coruscant one that only has a little bit, and a Cost City that has a little bit. They have unlocked it now that if you have all of the strongholds, you can actually look at all of them. Whereas used to be, this got the default. You gotta pick one as your main, one is your secondary to the light side, one is your main secondary to the dark side, and then the other one you could choose after that, like one extra light side, one extra dark side, or like SWTOR. Yeah, there's gonna be, you know, where everybody could go to. And now they've got it unlocked.
Speaks to you all tomorrow. I'm gonna try and get an early night.
Yep.
Yeah, you have a good night,
If you're
Dino.
all in Stowe Summit, we can have a bit of some PvP.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool, cool. Alright then guys, you all having a good night and a night stream.
Yep. Thank you, Dino.
Catch you later guys.
Yep. Alright, so... Alright, now, you notice this guy right here, he's not lit up. The guy that was at the beginning of the door, if you would have clicked on him and talked to him, he'd tell you to go here. But you notice, he's not lit up because we didn't talk to that first guy. Alright. How you guys doing? Alright, so, real quick, like I said, if you didn't go exploring the fleet and look at the different things to fleet, in fact, these are dinners. Now, this is the one reason why I get mad at Star Trek. In Star Wars here, if you're a subscriber and you unlock things to everything else, and like you saw earlier, all that game gear, you can transfer over. I think this is my shadow right here.
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything?
Now that's the Jedi Knight one. I think it's, yeah. Yeah, because you've got the... Yeah, this is the Trooper. This here, the Gunslinger and the Scoundrel. This should be neat right here. Yeah, see, Consulars. So like I said, if you've got it unlocked, if you notice it's got a little tiny orange heart, that is called Legacy Gear. The new Master Gear that's coming in December, this is where it's going to be. So if you go crafting and creating this everything else, and you unlock that gear, depending on which class it's going to be, this is where it's going to show up as. Me, like I said, I've got it unlocked. I think the shadows are... And you see here, you can pick up these. You have to get which one I have. But no, like anyway, and like I said, I have all of these. These are, once you unlock it, it's part of your gear forever. And like I said, it's like this one, as you can see. Now you have to kind of, you know, run around with everything else, put the mods on. Yeah, it's yeah, let's go. Wait, what's that thing at the top and I'm looking at out there? Alright, so, and like I said, if you didn't go exploring the fleet, yeah, the game's gonna kind of direct you to go exploring. Hello, Doddles and live streaming. So these, so if you're under the one crafter, this one right here is like your investigation. Here's your train of the truthers, right there at the truther class. Over here should be the bar. Yeah. So subscribers, if you're a subscriber, notice you had entered a resting area, and you're getting resting points. So as subscribers, you're able to get resting points. Now, you can actually log out of here, wait a couple of months. When you sign back in, you'll actually get a couple, you don't level up as much, but you do level up some while you're in a rest zone. The third status free to play? No, can't get it. Got underworld tradings over here in the corner. Snugglers, there's your snuggler trainer right there. Canteen seller right there. Treasure hunter. I think which one do I have though? Yeah. See, this trainer can't teach you nothing because I picked up everything at the fleet. Yeah, I don't think you'll get point to talking to them.
Jedi. Glad to see you're getting some real gear.
Yeah, see, this is all the knots that you can put in to make your gear better. Critical power. Since I'm a Jedi, you definitely want this lightsaber hilt. Endurance. By the way, Donald, Brandon and Josh are on Coruscant now.
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you?
Endurance.
Appreciate your business.
Yeah, you notice since I'm clicking on them, none of them's kicking in. Ooh, steeders. So do you want to get a steeder? This is your steeder guy right here. And those are all the different steeders you can pick up and fly while in game.
Bring your creds back anytime.
That's truthers. Your dank and all is back here, this and everything else. Ooh, special.
Best post exchange around. You need it, we got it. Good luck out there.
I've got good suppliers. Only the best sold here. Feel free to browse.
There's that security key right there again, just like I was showing on the fleet days. Level 18. Yeah, and if you're trying to put mods up, since I'm close to 15, notice it's grayed out. You can't use these until you're literally 18. Once you become 18, then it lights up.
Come back anytime.
Alright, so we already looked at those. Now we're gonna go down the other side. Trade on duddles. Alright, down here's the exchange, the back side as you can see. There's the exchange. If you've not done the dinner thingy telling you to go to a mod table, that back here that I already showed you on the Jedi Temple thingy. I'll make a Corridon one and show you where they are in Corridon, but you know, they keep telling you to find the mod table, and they are back here. Alright, and then like I said, through your strongholds, there they are right there. Your Jedi Knight trainer, there's your trainer. Oh, what happened to the drop station? We blew it up. He completely blew it up. Josh, you good thought he'd line Dutton's in my chat stream. But no, he blew up,
What?
drop station. So no more drop station.
What, Papa? What, Jimmy? Who, what?
Blind Dutton, what the fuck happened to Draw Station, man? You know, why is Draw Station filled with a bunch of zombie friends that want to eat your brains out? Well, that's Draw Station.
What's he talking about?
He's in the chat on YouTube. Where's the weed? Yeah. Yeah, like I said, right now they're doing the new Discovery stuff, Dutchman. So everybody's doing now me, Blind Dutton, did they remodel it again? I've heard of them. Not that I know of, I was just on it earlier. But I do know the Ghostbuster missions, I forget what the hell they're called, the Ghostbuster mission, the first one seemed to work okay. The second one, you know, just like Aaron was posting where he can't go into the elevator and finish his discovery thing and go to the next one, no. You know, the second one where you go down there and, you know, you go looking and this, everything else. And I actually told Aaron, me and Aaron's actually going to do the, you know, Donnie King, I can kill you. Me and Aaron's actually going to do that on Halloween, because that's going to be our Halloween show, just for everybody. But Aaron and me's already said, if they nerd that again and rethink that again, critic, I'm telling you now, stop streamlining the missions. What you did to the diplomacy story, that was just wrong.
What did they? Which one? Diplomatic orders?
Yeah, they sure did.
They completely removed a bit out of it that should have stayed in there.
Yeah, when you told me that, I was like, no, you know, and then I went and did it, and I was like, you ain't joking. But then poor Doc Gamer, yeah, he gets in the shuttle, lands, sinks, gets out of the shuttle, you know, and you see him, he sinks, and I'm like, Doc Gamer, why are you stuck in the ground? And he's like, well, I can't seem to do anything. And I said, well, if I cut you in half, we can get you mechanical legs, and you'll be like Dark Null. You'll finish this mission with mechanical legs. Yes, Dutchman and Josh, me and Aaron calls it the Ghostbuster mission, because you get the Ghostbuster gun, and who are you going to call Generation Ghostbusters? I was just joking, I saw you playing another game instead of that TL. It's bedtime, you Jenny. Well, I don't blame you. Well, like I said, I actually had a friend of mine that wanted to challenge. Right now, you can actually play this game till the 16th. All low level characters are getting an XP boost and everything else. So yeah, I am running around doing the XP boost and want to see how far I can get. But just like Star Trek Online, I was a beta tester of Star Trek Online. I was also a beta tester of this game and got to test the game. Now, I've been a subscriber ever since, but I'm out. Enjoy your weekend. Great gameplay. You too, Dutchman. It's good to see you again, Dutchman. May the dark be with you and enjoy those dark Dorgan Planet cookies, Dutchman. Alright, so as I was saying, so your trainers here, this is for your healers, basically. Your cyber tech and gunslingers, right there. This guy right here's us. Oh, okay. Good night, man. You too. You too, Dutchman. Over here should be crew skills.
Take a look. Everything you see is for sale.
Yes, thank you, Dutchman. Like I said, people, I'm no longer getting monetizations, just everything else. So thanks to Dutchman, who just gave me a big like, and it just topped up the 9, so thank you very much. Definitely, please, because it helps. Alright, so what I've got shown here if you're, getting your crafting and everything else, like I said, in this game, you don't do the crafting yourself like you do in Star Trek. In this game, your companion actually does the craft thing. But if you get these little devices and basically give it to your companion, it speeds up the craft thing. And like I said, come December, the 230 gear, which is the top of the line gear, well, come December, it's now going to go to 250. Come December. So we're definitely going to be looking forward to that.
I just got randomly invited to a group.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I tend to have that.
Oh, yep. Yeah, you did.
Is that you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi, Bubbles.
What can I get you?
Alright.
I don't know where I am, so you'll have to find me at some point.
I already found you.
Oh, well, you can come and help me out, get rid of all this so I can get back on mission track.
I'm just showing stuff off. And now, like I said, I got Dutchman who said, hi! What the hell is that? Alright, so, another lore object. If you want to change your character and you don't like your character and you want to make him, instead of gray looking, you want to make him pink looking or yellow looking or red looking, this little device here allows you to change your looks, but it does cost cartel coins when you do that. But if you click on this little thing, lore object, and there it is, appearance designer. But like I said, when you use this, now subscribers, it don't cost as much, the subscribers. The third status, it does cost a little bit. Free to play, you're paying the full coin. So if it costs us like 200 something to change an outfit, it's gonna cost you the whole 200. The third status, I want to say it's like 100. Description, like that thing.
What is preferred status? What is that thing?
Douglas, you want to explain that better than I can? I'll just grab the thing. By the way, Douglas, Brandon's new character is in our guild.
Hi, Bubbles, by the way.
Yeah, so she was asking Josh. This is friends of what's in the call thing. Like I said, if you get the third status, yes, you can get 500 coins. If you do try to go the the subscription route, you get an extra 100. If you get the security key, you get another 100. That's everything else. But in this game, now if you was playing the game free to play, you would only be able to play up to 1 to 50. It's now unlocked to 60, so you can play 1 to 60. The third status used to be 1 to 69, but now, due to Thursday's patch, you can play all the way from 1 to 70, do everything 1 to 70, and just everything else and all. Then if you use that link that I shared earlier, just everything else, in fact, I'll go ahead and reshare that link. That way you all come follow me.
Is your companion on passive?
I think so, why?
Not doing much help to you.
Who cares?
You're gonna die for it.
Nope, I've been doing pretty well, thanks.
Actually,
if you're on Coruscant, you're gonna deal it.
He won't die because I'm right behind him.
Okay. You on your healing? Duddles?
Yeah, he's right behind. No, I'm on my sentinel.
Ah, okay, so you're on your Marauder and slash, killer slash double lightsaber. But now as I was saying, so like I said, if you go to that link there, yes, it will actually take you here. Most people get this one right here. No, that's the other one.
Oh, other way, I think. I'm trying to get to the, can I share my mission with you?
Yes! I'm
if
trying
it's
to
not a
show
class
that.
mission,
It could be a class mission. I'm trying to find... Yeah, I'm trying to find secret signals. Is it in here? Yep. Oh, can you come through here, Bubbles, or no?
Technically, he can't see what you say.
No, but he can kill the enemies in front of me for me. Thank you, Bubbles.
Yeah.
Nice color of a lightsaber, by the way.
Yeah.
The yellow one is actually going to turn purple.
Pardon?
I'm going to switch it out for a purple one.
The one I was showing on my stream earlier. Okay, these are other crafters.
I don't know where I'm going.
How far did you just get there, or?
Yeah, but I'm just going around killing things.
You know, getting in it, 'cause like I said, I'm still doing the... I'm gonna go talk to a master, and then I'll catch up to you. That way I can help you through the missions.
Oh,
Let me actually eat my sprint. Yes, you're sprint active now.
yeah?
Yeah, good. I can turn my sprint on.
I'll come and catch up to you in a second, Bubbles.
I should go down here. Here's our story right here.
I failed. I failed.
Yeah, sure. You're through the Jedi Order. We're not just demote you.
The two little boys.
Alright, I'm going to catch up to you, Bubbles, I think.
And something. Why can't I remember?
What's going on here?
Bubbles?
The story. The other little boy in the Padawan.
Bubbles?
I'm further in.
I'm not mad. The man in the shadows is making
well, I'm
me
back
up.
He brings the
If you open up the map.
It's coming.
Oh no.
I can't help you if you don't calm
I'm still
down.
in your instance.
Parkanis, where are you?
Yuan! Farron, please, see Yuan back to her room. I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm Atris Finn, the researcher
Voice
here.
speed. See
We
training.
must get to work finding a cure.
She keeps talking about someone called Parkanis. Who is that?
You don't know either? Never mind. A cure is
I like
what
how
Yuan really needs.
my tune can
problem
commit
is
to
that
both
the
either the
greatest
dark
collection of
side or the
learning in
light
the
side of the
galaxy,
Force.
The Jedi Temple here on Coruscant has lain in ruins
Yeah,
since
you
the
think
war.
they're gonna have to go which class it is. My Jedi Knight has that ability where I can see the light side, dark side. But then if you click on a player that chooses to be on the dark side or light side, you can see how far they've fallen or how far they've gone. I forget which class it is. My Jedi Knight can do that.
Yeah, if you come back in, it will.
If it was known to the Jedi
Most of
at any
them.
point,
Yeah.
it's in the temple.
If you see, I'm on
artificers created a
on the
system
furthest
to
side.
sort through the vast stores of knowledge.
So I've got to go back
A
that
set of
way.
3 holocrons that served as guides.
Round
Wisdom
here.
and personalities of the Order's
It's
greatest masters were
you
imprinted on these
won't run
guides,
into any
which they
enemies.
called Noeticons.
Round here.
These Noeticons
Wait,
formed a sort of
round
virtual
here?
Jedi council?
That's
Holy
exactly
crap, look at
it. And I need your help to recover them. The temple ruins were looted. The Noeticons were taken. I have a lead on one of
Gotta
them,
go this
but
way.
it's not in friendly hands.
In here.
Republic security
Yay.
spotted some GAN scavengers
so
carrying a
now-
Noeticon in the Migrant Merchants Guild.
I've got to go.
The Republic brought one of the GAN in for questioning,
Here,
but he
I think.
won't talk.
I haven't encountered any GAN before.
They're a fascinating species. Quiet, humble, very loyal to one another. The Republic officer you want is Alec Efron. He's at the security outpost with the GAN right now. And I'm working on a lead for the second Noeticon. I should have something by the time you get back. Good luck.
There you go. Take that. Secret singles, right?
Secret signals, yeah, I'm on the second part of it now.
I'm catching up now. I just picked it up. The thirst part.
I'll probably see you at some point then.
Yeah, actually it'll catch up to everything else. I can help you where to go and everything else and all. That's why I created this character.
I'm so far behind you.
Where are you at, Brandon?
I'm still on Tython on Enemy Forces.
Well, like I said, leveling up is not so hard. When you get here, that's when you want to start paying attention to your gear and stuff. But there, no, not real.
Yeah.
But if you need help, let me know. I'll switch characters and come to you. If you need help. Hello. Wow, I got 3 people watching that stream. Hello, everybody.
Look, Yoda.
Yes, there's little Yodas. Or grand Yodas, or whatever they're called. They don't talk like Yoda. That's the only thing that bugged me in this game. In this game, you don't... No, it's just a regular person. Hi, I'm Yoda. I'm from the Yoda species. You don't get that Yoda thingy that you get from the new thing.
Been a while since I've heard this one.
And there it is. Hello again. Yeah, you don't have the sandal. I'm looking for somebody at that little sandal-y thingy on. I had the thing locked, right? Yeah, it should be showing. I need to go down this way. You do want to explore the map, because by exploring the map, you tend to like get like unlocks, and like if you run down here, you kind of look and you kind of notice, like here, we can just go ahead and leave now. But if you notice, oh, this is grayed out. When you go exploring, you'll actually get exploring points for exploring the map. How you doing, Josh? Thank you for watching the stream. Oh, right here is your thirst rest stop. When you're doing this one, because the map is so huge, you definitely want to run in here now. You have to run in here and click on all these little things, just everything else. Thankfully, as Brandon was telling me, we don't have to. The second you show up on the map and you start running through just everything else, you used to have to run out, click on this thing. Okay, I hit down this blah. Not anymore. As soon as you show up on the map, it's unlocked and you can quick travel there. Or the old days, no, you had to look to them, and that gave you not only your map exploring thingy, that it would like unlock ignitions.
Are they sentient holograms or something?
Yeah, they are. Yes, they are. Here it goes. Here's one. Alright.
That's new.
If you'll notice, yes, he's a triangle. He's part of the storyline. But if you notice, he's got the little square, meaning he's a side mission, but anybody can pick this guy out. If you're a smuggler, truther, bounty hunter, Sith Lord, you know, walking little turtle that want to eat things because you're a critter turtle. Anybody can pick this up. But if you go into your world map and unclick it, you won't see him.
Better.
Huh?
Holy crap. Much better.
Okay. Alright, so...
Are you coming with me, Bubbles?
Yeah.
Now, granted, you gotta talk to this guy right here. But before you talk to him, you gotta come over here and talk to this guy. But behind him, lower object.
Here, Josh. Watch this.
And there they are. Now, to the truthers, he's actually part of the Truther line, and that's another reason why I like this game. When you're playing this game, pay attention to the story. When you jump to the other classes and the other stories, they interact with each other.
Huh, cool.
You didn't know that, huh, Josh and Brandon?
Wait. It didn't do it.
No,
what? When you do the different things, again here, if you play the Trooper, his species, and I want to say it's brother or cousin, somebody in his Stanley line actually joins the Trooper line and runs with you on the Trooper.
Jedi, welcome.
I didn't know that.
Welcome to the old galactic market, sir.
Another reason why I like this game. They all interact with each other depending on who you're talking to.
Never met a real Jedi up close.
Right, we're gonna go
let's
that
focus
way.
on the game then.
With respect, I'm here about your prisoner.
This is the Gand we brought in. He was talking about that Jedi holocron you're all looking for, but he's not exactly talkative.
Now, if you do it on a Trooper, he actually responds because he knows who your Troopers are.
How do you put your companion on active?
The second one from the left.
Okay. Looks active now.
You refer to
Started doing
yourself as
things.
Gand. How interesting.
What the heck?
This is your chance to distinguish yourself. Help me save a dying woman by telling me where the special holocron is.
It didn't give me the... It didn't move my character's level up.
Are you not matched?
No. That's not what I mean.
Yeah, are you talking about the command points? Right?
So, Josh, we can quick travel to the speeder thing, and then go.
Who is this
and then,
Lars Badig?
Okay.
And then go to your next one.
Okay. How do I do this?
You see the thing that looks like a big orb?
You tell him how to go into the abilities and collect it and put it on his tray.
Orb? Big orb? What now?
Yeah, Bubbles, he does not know how to do the tray thing like you and I. I use that retro tray, you use the other tray. He does not know how to do that.
I'm using the retro tray at the minute.
Oh, so you can finally... Okay, congratulations! Yeah, I'm gonna show that in a minute. How are you?
Is there some sort of schedule that determines who holds it?
But I don't know what to look for. Bubbles, I'm only on a single screen right now. So I'm on a different machine, so you're gonna have to tell me.
Hang on.
I understand.
So I must light the signal, then go to the warehouse.
I'll bet the signals have something to do with the Gand hierarchy.
See this second?
Right one and
See on my furthest right quick bar? The second one up?
I don't know, because I'm not on your... I'm not...
Josh, are you watching my stream?
Quick travel. Quick bar? What's this quick bar?
Yeah. Josh, are you watching my stream?
Not right now, no.
I'll go ahead and go to it for a second. Let me know when you're on there.
So press P real quick, Josh.
Yeah?
In general, do you see the quick travel?
Oh, there it is. I see this. Right, okay. I've put it on my hood. Okay, I get it.
Yep. Make sure the tab lock's turned off. And then after you slot it, activate the tab lock. Alright, so what I'm talking about there, ladies and gentlemen, is this. You can choose your thing.
Alright,
now.
what am I doing, Bubbles?
We're traveling back to the speeder.
Where's the speeder?
The speeder thing.
Senate Tower.
Should say Old Galactic Market sector.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Alright, so what you're hearing Josh and Dottle's talking about. Yeah, you can kind of set your trades and everything else. I used to, I forget which one I use. I think it's Advanced or Retro. I forget which one. But then, when you have it, you'll notice you have the tag lock. It's unlocked, it's locked. If this is unlocked, you can move all your things around. But if it's locked, then I can't move that. It stays. But, when you're like jumping around, you have what's called quick travel. So if you click on it, drag it down, drop it in. That way, when you click on this, when you go visit, now used to do in the old days, you had to go into the cantinas. You had to go to Galactic Nugget. All these little things
Jimmy?
are... Yes?
Unless you're a subscriber, it's the same way.
Yeah, the third status gets unlocked. Treat it like you have to look to them.
So where does it tell you to go next?
Senate Plaza.
Okay. So we probably should have just went through
Yeah,
the
if you went to the Senate Tower.
Never mind, I can have a ride in the taxi.
Yep.
Yeah,
I will give the spoiler alert on this, ladies and gentlemen. When it tells you to go back to the Senate Plaza, don't do it. Go a little further into the circly area. You know that there's another quick travel called Senate Tower. All your jobs, all your missions are there. And just quick travel back to the Senate Tower. Otherwise, you see, you've got the... There it is. So you're running around down under the thing, it tells you go there. But in the season 2 or 3, they finally put this one in, so when you're doing your storylines, you are able to quick travel back. So just go to Senate Tower. So there you go. Alright, so it's telling us to go over here. Alright. Now if you notice, this guy's not lit up. If you have the one option thing set in the map, you'll actually light up as a side mission that everybody can do. Yeah, so we gotta go all the way down here. And again, the advantage of being in the shadow. Oh crap, droid. Yeah, you don't want to get too close to the droid. The droids can sense you and uncloak you. So if you see a droid, go the other direction. Like these little droids right here. You gotta watch out for them. They can uncloak you. Do 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 do. See the advantages of being a shadow. New discovery, you found nowhere else. There he is. Alright, see this guy right here? He's a guild security droid. They're the ones that can uncloak you, so you want to watch out for them. They can actually sense cloak characters. Like there's one right there. This one walks back and forth. Now, luckily, you stay out of their range. I think they only have a 2-kilometer range or something. It's not much. But if you get too close to them, yeah, they can unsunch you and uncloak you. Okay, that's the Jedi Knight. Jedi Knight. Atlantic Market. Now let's go over here, get the whole net unlocked. See, there's the truther over there. Now technically I can't go in there till I do dump the wall, meaning this. Bump the wall like that. You can actually unlock the other side of that wall once you're in there in that room and get the exploration points for it. Like it's called dumping the wall. Here we go. You unlocked another
Hey,
area.
Bubble, did you get my friend's request?
Yep. It automatically adds you.
Cool.
Because I already had you on my end.
Oh. Okay, cool.
And it's only on that character. On the character that I'm on.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
And I'll be and I'll be right back again.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got one still covered up. Alright, let's go back down here. Let's do our mission. We can catch up to Josh. Yeah, the third on the crook left.
Force speed.
We gotta get over here. See if I can cloak and sneak by without it. Not that didn't sense none. See, at the Angelina Shadow, you can go exploring. To lay out everything. Yeah, right here. If I'm on the correctly, when we walk in, I think they're having a meeting. They're on the correct lab. Then the boss himself, should he be right there? No, he's not in there. Let's go this way. Go exploring. Yeah, still, like, we gotta go over there for some reason. I wonder what's over there.
Cookies.
Alright, down on the Krugler. See, I didn't get aggro, yay. Third shades of skull, second one's a fish, and attack of dogs. The third could do what? I say the second one.
I hope this is right.
Yep, it's the second one. Yeah, the first one, I have to get one of them, they'll just say it's wrong. The other one will actually alert everybody. And yeah, you didn't take out these guys. You didn't take out these guys. They'd come up behind you and start attacking. So yeah, it's the second one.
Hello again, Bubbles.
Hello.
And there they are.
Now where to? Now where to?
We've got to get out of here and go
Into Black Sun territory?
Yes.
Okay. Meet you there. I already have the quick trouble.
And there it is. Oh, hi, Aaron. And there it is. Little tiny hologram thingy.
The fractal structure requires that it be removed from...
With all respect, Master Arca, you are incorrect. The structure only appears fractal. If you view it through the lens of the Force,
I don't suppose either of you is going
Hello,
to
welcome to the stream.
geometrical squabble long enough to notice we have a visitor.
How you doing, Dehu?
Sorry to disturb such illustrious masters.
I'm doing just fine right now. Join the other side of the galaxy because they have better cookies.
Carried away. The last person to use the Noeticon got
cookies are always good no matter which side of the galaxy you're on.
Shut us
down. You sound completely different, Dave. Using a
Are you on your phone?
Master Thoris.
Yeah, testing out the phone line.
Sound different.
Sound good on my end.
Clearer.
Awareness, personality.
I'm trying to figure out how to put it on speakerphone.
Nothing as sophisticated as this Noeticon.
Alright.
it is more like
Douglas will tell you how to do that.
holographic recording. Master Theris developed it.
Sorry, you both were talking at once.
Generous, Master Vandar. It was Master Arca who implemented my sketches.
Masters, I've come seeking help for my own master, Yuan Paul.
As I said, I think Douglas
She's
will be
suffering
able to help you better on
mysterious
that one. I don't know.
How terrible. Come, tell us her symptoms. Perhaps we can help.
So she
Oh,
claims
madam.
the darkness
It's
is
done, just
coming.
There he
went.
Talks of
He
someone
disappeared.
called
Yep.
Parcanis.
Just like Echo, when you get on a cell phone and connect your Discord to your cell phone, don't expect to have 100% connection.
Extensive knowledge of biological, chemical, and technological diseases, but this illness is beyond us.
I'll say 2.
So there may be no cure.
Sometimes knowledge comes through ruling out false ideas.
Oh, I'm. Oh,
Master Vandar and I agree.
that's better.
Yuan's illness is definitely not medical, but we have accessed files that bear cross-checking.
I'm not making a bunch of extra noise, am I?
No, not at all.
No.
Mystical knowledge.
Not getting any echo or feedback, right?
Not on my end.
No.
Oh,
Have my
good.
gratitude.
I'm sorry we couldn't have been of more help, but it's difficult without the other
You
parts
guys
of
are
the
just
Noeticon.
clear as a bell.
Find the Noeticon of Light. And
Nice.
seek your answer there. May the Force be with you. And remember, if you seek answers,
The only
you must
thing is, though,
always
just
ask
a Catholic, just like Echo, yeah, you like to sound clear, you like to have a good connection, that if you're like passing through things or moving around, you're going to lose connection sometimes because it's a cell phone connection.
Well, I'm at home. I was just wanting to set it up so I would be able to talk.
See, right there, that's
Point proven.
Oh, God. Sorry, Dave. Oh, God.
It's
been one of
okay.
those days.
Oh, I understand that, believe you me.
Yeah. Otherwise, Dino, he's down some new look to everything else and all. Then like one tune, I don't want to throw a little tune up for you. Did you know how they done streamlining the missions and streamlining stuff and stuff?
Uh-huh.
I finally got all of those stupid Quinn missions finally completed, but one of them, I kept thinking it was the other mission. No, it's the dog hunt that I want you to do. I forget it's the Romulan one. I kept thinking it was the Azera Nebula to complete it and get rid of it. So, of course, I opened it up the thing. Are you serious? We gotta do the other one, the one where you basically detect the outside of the station and keep the aliens, you know? And I'm like, nobody does these missions. Seriously? But now, Quinn, we need you.
Just remember, it's all about the love.
Exactly.
I don't like love, just in case you didn't know.
Oh, I know you don't. I know you don't.
Oh, Cat, you've made playing this game hard work.
What, the Star Wars? No. We don't make you grind too much.
When the cat wants your attention and you're trying to use your keyboard.
Catsicle.
I was trying to think of the name, but I couldn't think of anything off the top of my head. Good one.
Oh, it does have a time thing in.
And poor, Aaron, he's still a very sad token. The thing, that one mission where he took a picture of it and says, I can't enter the elevator, it's still not letting him go into the elevator. And it's still not letting him go in.
Ads are currently open for business.
Hello.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
What? Oh, yeah. Meow.
What happened there? That was some weird ass.
That dude needed to say meow.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't that.
Oh God, here we go with the yoinks.
Uh-oh. I hope he's not streaming.
He is.
No, that one I don't think is copyright.
No, it's just a pig squeal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't copyright a pig squeal.
If I do the other one, he could.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
No, don't do the other one.
No, I purposely did that one because I didn't want to hurt his stream.
Well, here's the thing. Yes, I keep getting told to turn the music off. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't care. I'm not getting the monetization from YouTube. That's everything else.
You
but,
can still get struck though, Jimmy.
Yeah, I know that. I do know that. So, Twitch and YouTube, yes, you can go here, you can watch that stuff, you can follow. But the other music, they're like Cal, because I know you watch my stream once in a while, Cal. You know, you buy me an iTunes account, and I'll be glad to play the music on my channel. Because Cal likes to play music, and he has an iTunes account, so he's able to somehow show it, stream it, and I have to get it. The one, I think it's the Blue Oyster Cult or somebody he's constantly playing, and when he does it on my channel, like, Cal, like, what? You just got me locked down, and sure enough, Twitch will automatically mute everything, so you can watch it, but you can't see nothing or hear nothing. YouTube, you can still watch it, but it pops up. One more time!
Are you... Oh, there you are. Hi, Bubbles.
Hey, you just leveled.
Yep, hi. In your chair.
Yep.
Lazy bitch. Alright, so...
Wait, you don't have a speeder?
No.
You should have unlocked it by now.
Oh, where do I go to check?
Here, hang on.
Yeah. If you get, there's one speeder you can unlock as a, you know, the third status and subscriber status. Me, I've got a ton of them. Don't ask Bubbles, because Bubbles will just flash them all for you.
I have a whole bunch.
Yep.
I have more than...
Yeah, Bubbles actually have more
Jimmy
toys than I do. Even though I'm constantly collecting stuff, but Bubbles actually have more. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, we're on that. Yes, back in...
Jimmy's streaming.
Hey, Ghost. Back in 2000, like the second season, third season, because a lot of times they kept telling you to come back here, they have actually put this one here. So when it tells you to go back to the plaza, don't. Just go here. Go right here, you'll be inside, and you'll be able to go to all your missions, to everything else. As you can see, so it's still out here. Hi, Ghost. How you doing? Have you come to my town yet, Ghost?
Ah, I can't.
I'm stopped over here in Carlisle for the next day and a half.
Nice.
I'm only free to play right now, Bubbles.
Then it would take an hour for me to send it directly to you.
An hour?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because of the
Why
mail.
an hour?
Because that's how long it takes for their mail system to send things between accounts.
Why?
It's...
Sorry.
Is Dayu in charge?
Yes.
It would have been done
Dayu is in charge of the mail system.
Hell, if they had me delivered it, it'd be there instantaneously.
Yes, because you did a truck driver. You did all the properly drive, you know, back it up and deliver it properly. Just saying.
Don't you know you'll be hearing Jerry Reed's Eastbound and Down while I'm on my way to deliver it.
But now, yes, ladies and gentlemen, in this game, free to play. It was good. Used to be like 1 week if you delivered something, you'd had a long ass time. The first status is what, 24 hours it used to be?
Is this the Old Republic, Jimmy?
Yes. The Old Republic, and I'm live streaming.
Ooh. I ended up subscribing. I couldn't do free to play no more.
Well, like I said, right
I'm
now,
free to play for now, but I probably will end up subscribing.
Yep.
I mean, my opinion, it's worth it, but at the same time, you know, the XP slow down with free to play kinda, just even with the modifications they did a couple years back, apparently it still is a bit of a drag. So
not anymore. come December, we've actually got a new event coming out. We actually have the new story coming out. The day of
What's the level rating going to be now? 80?
No, the new gear's 350. Me and Doddles just got the 230, I want to say. But the new one is going to be 250. It's the new gear.
Everyone's over to here with these high tier gear, and I'm just over here, and I finally got one character to 70.
I got them all to 70. And right now it's XP boost until the 16th. So a friend of mine's like, I have to ask you level that guy.
Jimmy?
Yes?
How much time do you have
wonton soup ain't gonna
to do all this?
Oh hell, I got a wonton soup holder up here.
Okay, the wonton. What, Doddles?
How much time can you spend grinding the tunes?
A lot more than you.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be an asshole.
Well, I mean, you might
Aren't you always?
Yes, I ain't going to be an asshole.
Hi, Bob.
Can Ghost be one too?
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, this guy I created on a dare to see how fast I can get this guy to 16 or a level up to the 16th. Yes, this is my SWTOR, who's the top level and leader of the light side. And both of these guys had the 230 gear, which is right now at the top. The December 250 is going to be the new one. On the dark side, SWTOR Electro is that one. You probably remember Commando Ghost when Giles had this thing about how only truthers are allowed to control the guild. So yeah, that's him. And this is my light side Sith Warrior. I got him like that happy. That's not junk guy. He just picks up junk. Yeah, this guy on the dark side, because Giles had a thing for Mandalorians. This was my leader at the time on the Mandalorian side. This is the guy that's gonna have Jessie. She's coming back in December. If you got the turtle test thingy that you can play and everything else, you can actually look at that story, play the story, talk to her, and kick her out and see how that plays out. But that's only on the server though. You can do that right now. The server is open. There's subscribers and the third status. Free to play. Sorry, you need a subscription. But as I said on the test server,
how are you going to get that status?
You know, I was starting to wonder how long it would be before they had put her back in the game.
She's coming back December. She will be back in the game. Last month we had Neko come back, and I forget what's her name. I know that, like I said, because of college life, the nurse, the college nurse, you can call her Jessie for short, or Jessica. So I keep thinking of her, so...
What's the purple bar at the bottom of my hood? Like, there's the level one. There's the level one.
Probably. This is not Jedi Knight. This is the class I was talking about. And I forget what these guys are. They have the ability, both players as well as NPCs. Even though he's technically blind, he's force sensitive. If Bubbles was doing a lot of dark side choices, and I looked at Bubbles, he would actually have a red aura around him.
Bubbles, dark side, say it ain't so.
Purple bar at the very bottom is your legacy rank.
Oh, right. What's that mean?
Oh, we're getting shorts into the game now too, are we?
He's already there, so it's Brandon. Aaron has actually renewed his subscription because he clicked on my link to get 7 free days of gameplay. So thank you, Aaron.
Would I be able to get
I wish I had the Old Republic installed on the computer I've got in the truck in here. I'd be playing with y'all.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, do you still talk to Giles and all of them?
Who?
You, Ghost. Do you still talk to all of them?
Talk to who? Hang on a second.
No, I don't think he does because he didn't really talk to him as much as me.
Yeah,
Brain
the reason
drain, or
why,
do you know?
No, the 300.
the 300. Yeah, the reason why I'm bringing this up is, last year they had a server merge. I know the 300 had a server location on the UK side, and then I forget what it was on the here in New York. They had one here in the New York. Well, last Christmas they had a server merge where we're on the SWTOR. But I do know that on the UK, like Volk that I run with this morning, and I play with him, it's called Dark Nalkus, which is the UK server over there.
Yeah, they merged a lot of servers on the Old Republic about a year or so ago.
Yep, then that's why I was wondering if you knew. Those,
I just stick on Starforge usually, or whichever one's most active.
Well, right now Starforge is the new one, and the other thing, I only had one tune I had to rename. Poor Aaron, today he had, what was it, 3 or 4 of them bottles he had to rename. 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah.
You know, me, I only had one tune, Sci-Fi Hardy, which was my, you know, Sci-Fi, Sith, you know, Sorcerer, Shadow, Kitty Cat. I had to rename her. But all my other characters, yeah. If you watch any of my streams, yeah, these are all my characters. I only had to change the one. There's my angry one, so, you know, when I'm running around, it's a Sentinel, you know, which is basically the Nero of the Marauders. Yeah, he is a pure true blood that did everything else, and every single time I go into the Jedi Council, we sent the darkness in your... Well, I'm a Sith blood, what do you expect?
Really? Really? Did your companion just walk on the stairs?
Yep.
Handlebar thing? GG.
There's been a few times where she's actually fallen off. And died.
Yes, this one right here. Zora?
No, it's that one right there.
This way.
Bubbles. Zora? Is that how you say her name?
Where are you, Bubbles?
Over here.
Where's
To your
over
right.
Bobbles is in the endless void. Please leave a message after the tone.
Yes. See, here's the one with Nico.
I need
Nico
a
came
trainer
back.
so I can train my horse.
Bubbles
speed.
carries the dog trainer. I carry the same
No, I
thing.
don't. Not in this account.
You can go in the collection and unlock it. It's in your collection.
Is it?
Yeah. Go in the collection. Go in the
I
toys.
don't think so.
You sure?
I don't think I have it on this account.
Oh. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because you had the 2. Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, because this is, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, when I got into the data testing, Sci-Fi Thorsey and Sci-Fi Electro were the 2 that I was allowed to create as beta testing, and... But then when I met Giles, no, it has to be a truth or Mandalorian. Where you at, Josh?
Running around in really far into the mission.
Yes,
The
where are you? What's around
This
you?
way.
Josh,
Up the
don't you
stairs.
know running around is harmful for your health?
Yeah, where are you right now? Bubbles, are you not
Bubbles,
there?
I really wish you wouldn't go. I really wish you wouldn't go so far ahead. I'm still new to the game. Slow down a
Bubbles,
bit.
where are you?
Up these stairs.
Oh, you're in my area then, it sounds like. You at the center tower?
No, Black Sun territory.
They can't be at the Senate Tower because I am the Senate.
Yeah.
No, you need to say it with a darker voice.
The Senate.
I am the Senate.
No, not
Better.
no. I am the Senate. See, I can't say it. My throat hurts when I try.
It's treason, Dunn.
Yep. And I'm catching up, even though it's telling me to go do my mission thing.
Going the
Give
right
me a
way,
minute.
Bubbles?
Yep.
You lazy bitch on that speeder.
Hey, what's wrong with having a speeder?
I'm just winding him up.
Hell, I mean, I'll send you one eventually. I've got a couple cool ones sitting around.
And Josh, how is your character supposed to get money if you keep collecting loot?
I don't know.
Yep.
Magic.
Yep. Magic.
Yep.
Glue milk magic.
Ain't magic wonderful?
Fine, I'll pick up the loot.
And if you right-click it, there you go.
Yeah, you already took it and I was trying to get it, bitch.
That ain't no way to be.
That's why I told you, Josh. Your one thing, if you got it set, when you hit the, I think it's the left now starting or the right now starting, you'll pick up everything in that whole entire area.
Yeah, but I don't want to pick up everything.
You do. In this game, you do.
No, you don't.
In this game, you do.
I've not got inventory slots to keep picking up everything.
Then
you didn't go to the tank.
Then right-click on it.
Jimmy, you can also, and Josh, you can also, if you right-click your companion, you're gonna have your companion sell the trash.
Yeah.
Let me see if I've got the tank droid on this guy. I don't think I have it. It's on my other tune. No, I don't.
I don't have it on this tune, but I have it on the other one.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, what me and Douglas are talking about, like I was showing earlier, when you're running around, you click this guy right here, you can do on the fly, change your skill tree on the fly by clicking this. The tank thing is right there. There's your field droid. But if you then a collector or whatever, the little guy, the Revan statue here, will actually act as a field droid for you. Your trainer, same thing. If you cannot, pick this up, but you then picking up like the other, like this one, I have to get what collector she's part of. I've got the new one, the Eternal Throne. She can act as a skill trainer for you. Same thing with the tank droid, the nail droid. But you do have to unlock these either with game credit or cartel coins.
Or you go over there and you say, Gib.
Yes, plenty of gibs. Alright, I am here at the beginning area. Let me do this. Killed.
What was that?
Hey, Yarn. Josh, I'm gonna send an invite to you. That way I can see your missions. And like the other day, I was taking a look at your missions, trying to help you through the missions, where to go. Right there.
Oh, we're almost there, Bubbles. Right?
And Josh declined. Yeah. Bubbles, are you the leader?
Uh-huh.
Dude, send an invite to me, please.
Why?
So I can catch up to you guys and drop my skill trainer and my repair droid to you guys?
No.
Ghost, you stay out of this, girl, Ghost.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Yes.
The pattern is not full.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's telling me to go back to the Senate Tower, but I'm trying to catch up to help you guys. If not, I'm just gonna go to the Senate Tower.
No, I did not permit.
I just get runned over. Yeah, someone just ran me over.
Josh, this first room, right over here, right behind you. Other way.
I'll get it, Bubbles. Just
okay.
Give my mind a moment. Oh, there, I see it. In there.
Boy, this is gonna be a long 34 hours.
We're coming up on 3 hours, so 3 hours is now gone.
Well, 3 hours for you. I have another 31 hours to go yet.
Wow. Where's your next location you have to go to?
Oh no, I gotta drop Monday morning, but I've already had 70 hours on duty time. DOT says I can't do more than 70 hours in a 7-day period, so.
Oh, that's right, yeah. You got that
They gotta
resting
take that
period?
34-hour reset.
Yeah, it's like a resting period?
Yeah. Well, you're supposed to take 10 hours every 14 hours, but, you still gotta take that 34 if you work more than 70.
Wow. Well, like I said, I envy you. My grandfather, he worked with furniture and delivered furniture from Pittsburgh to D.C. And on summertime, I'd get in the truck and ride with him and ride with his crew. I was always fascinated by the work he did and, and all the stuff he did. It was a very fascinating work. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here's my story. Since Bubbles and Josh can share it with me, so... Alright, here we are.
Can you guys hear me better now?
Yeah.
Did you find it?
Can you hear me now?
My headset on. Yeah, I can actually hear y'all instead of having trying to lean up next to the phone and be like, what?
Like they was doing earlier.
Well, I mean,
one's resting right
Dehu is
no
Dehu,
more outbursts.
so...
Exactly.
The Noeticons are still our best.
I'm surprised he's not talking, unless his cell phone dead again.
Oops, I had myself muted. Typical me, you know how this works.
Dehu, go to sleep. You're drunk.
You try to walk with 2 bum ankles.
Ouch, that's not good.
What did you do this time?
It's still from the seizure, bud.
Where to go?
Oh.
My ankles are all screwed up.
Oh. Have you tried a hammer?
Actually, their suggestion is go in with a knife.
Ouch.
Instead of knife, because, well, obvious sharp object, oh so warning. Have you tried WD-40?
That's actually a very common thing here in Delaware, Ohio, that they use.
Really?
Yes. I wish I was lying, but no. I'm telling the truth.
That's actually bad for you if it gets in through your skin, then it gets into your bloodstream and causes all sorts of other issues, but how am I supposed to know that? Oh yeah, I was a mechanic.
Yay!
Well, it's also, with all due respect, common freaking sense.
Well, I mean, this is the United States of America. Common sense does not appear to be a common thing anymore.
Stupidity is overrated. Oh wait,
I mean,
no, it's commonplace.
I mean, hell, the moment I pull out this yard Monday morning, I'll probably already see something stupid.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, very much.
I agree with that wholeheartedly.
At least I know Dehu won't be on the road to drive me off the road. Sorry,
He's
Dehu.
a nail truck. Yes, he will. He's a nail truck driver. I tell you.
How do you know it's not a female truck? I'm serious. You're calling it a male truck. How do you know it's not a female?
How am I meant to scan these people?
Does it have booties?
Well, I mean, is it pink?
Wow.
Yep.
If it's pink,
Josh, your thing, up in the menu thing, you should have the little scanner looking thing up on the ignition thing.
it's
He figured it out.
If you hit Control,
Okay.
Alt, and Delete, it'll work.
Yeah.
The famous 3-finger salute.
Pretty much. And there's nothing wrong with a Boy Scout salute. I'm a Boy Scout. I'm an Eagle Boy Scout. Yahoo!
Oh wow.
You're
Right
a
over
Boy
his head.
Scout?
Yep.
I bet that picks up a lot of people.
It sure did.
Oh,
But
that's
then again,
horrible.
I don't know. Some people, I'm not going to mention name, Daniel, who's still a Cub Scout.
Oh, at least it's better than what's his name, Brian, who plays Soldier every other weekend.
Oh wow.
Are we all jealous of these people? It sounds
Yes.
like it. Just saying.
Yes.
No, I ain't jealous of no man.
Are you sure it's an N and not the Athena?
I ain't jealous of no woman either.
Yeah, we know that. That's why you're out on the road. We know that.
A woman brought you into this world. She can cut your balls off and send you right back out.
Exactly.
Just
I don't think that'll be happening in the next few years.
Well, we don't have to worry about you procreating like Doddles and Ayrton doing.
How do you know, Jimmy?
Well, like I said, little Aaron's got a little one, and poor thing Aaron, he couldn't get on today because the little one had to talk.
How do you not know what I'm doing in my spare time? Oh wait, you don't get spare time.
I already said don't stay in the shower too long yesterday, thinking that you didn't know what lot lizards were, but no, you think
Dude, I've been around this industry for, well, I would say 2 decades, but I don't even remember what past time I was 7, so, you know. But, yeah, I know what a lot lizard is.
Yeah. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you're working as a security guard, Flying J in Winchester just got done built.
This story.
Jimmy,
yes, I'm going to throw it. But my supervisor didn't tell me what lizards was. Just kept getting this thing. Please get rid of the lizard. Please get rid of the lizard. So I kept thinking it was a 4-legged one. So my supervisor, being the nice guy that Donnie is, Jimmy, come with me. I'm going to help you out. I'm going to help you solve this problem. Okay? We go towards where they take showers and whatnot. Jimmy, you have $50 on you. Yeah, why? Okay, good. You'll still need to come in tomorrow morning, but, you see that girl over there with the red hair? Yeah. Alright, have fun, I'll see you later. And I didn't think nothing of that, but then coming over the radio, my one friend Charlie, Jimmy, there's a lizard, and like the 2 legs, but have fun, see you Monday morning. And after that, that's when I realized what lizards were all about. Yeah. So yes, I had to tell that story all over again.
Jimmy, you might want to explain it a little bit better.
Yeah, you were kind of out there, but also, please, I'm trying to eat Chinese, so you know.
Oh,
in other words, he's having cream of some young guy.
Yes.
Oh,
okay,
yes,
I walked into that one, damn it.
Yep.
Alright,
something wrong.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, real quick, if you'll notice, I just got an invite. If you'll notice, there's a turtle circle. When you're on a team with people, you can actually look at their missions as well as mine. So you go to your mission log. Your missions are right here. If you click on group, you can look at everybody's missions to see where they are to help them level up and figure things out. Like, someone's still dealing with the raccoon it is. Okay. No, that's not raccoon, that's mine. Okay.
What about raccoons? Jimmy, you gotta stop going near them. You gotta stop going near them damn raccoons, man. They ain't good for your health.
Best thing.
They give me nightmares. Man, I remember the raccoon invasion.
Yeah, they were wonderful, wasn't they?
What happened to Bubbles? He disconnected.
Bubbles had you copy.
He may have had to step out
he just said I'll be right back. I gotta take care of something for the family. So that's okay. So this is you, okay?
That good man, that Bubbles.
How did I end up with $20 in cartel coins?
Because you just got
they
your
give you free
13
ones every once in a while. If you when you finish your starting planet for each class, you get 20 off the bat.
Oh.
Yep.
And
cool.
that stacks. So.
Yeah.
Right.
So don't spend it if you don't have to.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna leave it to stack.
I mean, there's not like there's much you could really even get with 20 cartel coins anyway.
No, I know. I just noticed they were there. That was all.
Yep.
I mean, hell, most stuff runs between what, 500, 1500.
No, you get 1500 if you don't spend anything. It used to be a little 50, you got 1500. I don't know what it is when you get to 70 now, but it used to be you didn't spend a single coin, and you got the little 50. You literally got 1,500 coins to play with. if you do like what I'm doing, you know, just trying to get people to come and play and just everything else. As you saw earlier where I showed, or I had 2,000 coins because I had something like 3 or 4 people that followed the description and followed in. Alright, so Josh, this is yours. Yeah, Goose. And Josh, Ghost knows the game, or poor Dehu, he won't play that other, what do you call it, Starland, whatever you call it, Dehu?
If we were meant to be on ground, it'd be called ground track.
Thank you. There you go, Ghost.
They would have called it ground trek, I'm telling you.
Ground trekking across the universe.
Only because they are nothing but goofy nerds. Oh.
And you kind of notice who's on the shadow. I'm sneaking by everybody to catch up to
You're a
Josh.
shadow?
Josh. Yeah, Josh is a shadow. And I needed shadow just to help Josh. Yeah, I'm kind of helping Josh out.
The shadows are back, man.
Yep. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I was going the right way.
Are you on a one of those RP servers or one of those PvP servers?
The
I can't remember
Shadowlands,
which
the TDE one.
I don't remember which one's which anymore.
They've
They're all the
actually
same
merged the like RPGs and roleplay and all of them. They've merged them. Now they still have the ones that are strictly, you know, the TDE, and then the other one TDT. But the role-playing one, they've actually merged that into the TDE ones.
Cause hell, I'm like hell. It's all centimeters, all a bunch of nerds on there. Telephone.
Yep.
There's all a bunch of nerds on there talking with other nerds, playing with other nerds, trying to figure out which one is the less nerdier nerd.
Yep.
I'm a nerd too, but to a lesser extent. Oh, boy, I'm about ready to go back in sleeper here and sleep for another 10 hours, but, you know.
Oh, Jimmy, I know where you are. You're close to me.
Yeah, I'm actually catching up to you. Like I said, I just picked up the mission. This is my... I'm like basically one mission behind you, catching up. I'm one mission behind you. That's
Jimmy,
why...
hurry up, stop being so damn slow.
Well, like I said, I try to get Bubbles to send an invite to help out with everything else, but now he wanted to personally help Josh.
Bobbles don't need no man. He's a strong, independent man.
The only problem is I'm just wondering how much room there was in that closet. Josh.
You're in the closet?
I know Josh goes.
What?
Josh, it's true.
What?
It's alright, I brought him out. I call him my little girly.
Oh, damn it.
Matter of fact, he likes my cream soda.
Oh, damn it, Dehu.
That's why my channel is set to the mature channel. Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, thankfully, at least I don't have cream soda up here. I have a bottle of water. So, what are you waiting for? Let's get it over with. Who got a notification, kids?
Oh, I'm catching up to you, Jimmy. I'm just behind you.
Nice. No, you're not over here. It's Stay
there, Jimmy. Don't move.
Yeah, let's see if you can do this without getting aggroed.
Not gonna make it home.
We're gonna see you. There he is. There he is. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, he snarled. And there's Josh. Alright, so you said you need a trainer.
Yeah.
Get in on it. Let me uncloak. Alright, 13 thirst. You need to repair. Like I said, if you don't have to repair to it, ladies and gentlemen, he acts as a repair. So you can repair, you can take out stand, you can take out stuff, that's everything else.
Oh, cool. Right, yeah, I don't need those.
Alright, now I'm going to talk to trainer. There's the trainer. And like I said, to the light side, you get her. She is the trainer. Sheila, I can't say her name. But she is the light side trainer. On the dark side, it's Dark Nalkus. But if you got the, if you picked up the, in fact, I'm going to show exactly where. Go to collection. Go down here to toys. Go here. I'm going to change this to collected. If you got the internal throne, this is actually, when you picked up the internal throne and you was at least a subscriber to the internal throne story, this is your personal trainer, the both sides. It doesn't matter if you're a Jedi side, Republic side, Trooper, Sith Warrior. This is your trainer to both sides. Whereas this guy here, if you was on the dark side, he was your trainer to the dark side. On the light side is this one right here. So if you was on the light side, you would have to use her for the Truthers, the Gunslingers, the Jedis. This was your trainer to the light side. On the dark side is this guy, which is Dark Nalkus. But if you, like I said, if you had the internal throne and you was at least a subscriber, you only have to worry about one trainer. So now you can run on with just her and Redden, which is your repair guy to repair things. So Douglas, if you need help repairing on here.
Alright, gentlemen, I'll be back in a little bit.
Alright, guys, you're the good one.
We love you.
Stay safe out
Oh,
there,
don't
Douglas.
worry, I'll be back. I ain't going anywhere anyway. I'm sitting in the same place for the next 34, 48 hours, so I'll be around.
Yeah.
Alright, dude.
Yep.
Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and talk to her, and that's what she looks like right there. And like I said, it's a trainer for both sides, no matter which side you're at. So now you can just run around with Redden and run around with her. Donald's where are you?
Not there.
Yeah, you're somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna go here and start my story. Hey, I'm guessing you done this part, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let me catch up. We gotta go. Looks like we gotta go this way.
Well, that's better than mustard up.
Plenty of mustard, huh?
Well, if you're gonna ketchup, I'm gonna mustard up. Har har, right?
Exactly.
That's better.
Yeah, you're actually getting pretty good with your rotation. Yeah, did you pick your class? Are you a tank or what are you?
Who?
You. Or Josh?
Tank, I think.
Alright, real quick. Well, after you get done wiping out everything. Clicker, what's it, K? I think it was? Yeah, K.
Oh, there.
Kinetic combat. Infiltration and serenity.
Oh, you got infiltration?
No, I can choose it.
Hold on, let me do this for you. Alright, so like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be doing a walkthrough of this and everything else, or did I? Yes, I did, didn't I?
Oh well, I'm committing now. There we go.
You went to infiltration, because I actually got a walkthrough guide for that.
Interesting.
As soon as I find it.
One available utility.
Yeah, that's the other one. That's the one Aaron was asking help for.
I'm actually using Serenity.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know that class. I'll
Me
have
either.
to go.
I'm gonna play something completely new to me. So.
Okay. Alright, that's on crafting. Here it is. Got this.
Did you see that then, Jimmy?
Yep, I sure did. You threw your little, what's in the call thingy? Alright, there you go. That's what I'm using, the infiltration, this and everything else. And then after I get used to the rotation, this and everything else. So thank you again, Dehu, for being on my stream yesterday. And that my Patreon page now has the Star Wars stuff. And I'll be looking at that and figuring out a walkthrough to the darn thing.
Oh, look at that.
Yep. Yeah, basically that's how I described it.
My lightsaber's become a lot stronger.
Yeah, you know why? Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, Josh is playing this one. This class here, the Serenity, it's a balanced class, meaning it's got a little bit of the kinetic ability, which is your tank, and a little bit of the infiltration, which is the DDS class. And that's what Serenity is. It's a combination of both of them to make that class. Got a tank, if you want to be a full-on tank, you want the kinetic one, which is the full tank one. But if you want to be a full DDS, then you want the infiltration, which is what I'm running as, infiltration. The Serenity is known, they're called balance classes, and the game's always been like that, where the main class is what it's supposed to be, the secondary class is what it can be, but you gotta learn its rotation and all, and the last class, will be a balance or a mix of both. So, do you like it, Josh?
Yeah, my lightsaber seems larger.
Is that what you're calling it, your lightsaber, huh?
I knew that was coming.
You know, I think they call that Viagra.
Yep.
Fuck's sake, really? Come on, man.
Yep.
That'll help your lightsaber to be much stronger and bigger. Hey, the commercials say so.
That's for sure.
Right, well, I'm waiting for you. I can follow you if you want me to.
You can, because you'll get points off of me. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here's another thing. When you're teamed up, especially, now me and Bottles, it's called power leveling. If you have a high level character that will come down and help a low level character, in this game it's called power leveling. But if you, like me and Josh here, we're both same class, same character, same everything, we can team up. He can get leveling points off of me while I'm getting command points off of myself, me being a subscriber. But while he's playing and leveling, he's getting like leveling points off of me. So, this is a benefit to Josh. You didn't know that, did you, Josh?
Just say yes, Josh. Just aggravating.
Yes.
Yes,
is always the correct answer. New discovery, another 200 XTs.
Remember, if it's not aggravating, it's not going to please Jimmy.
Exactly, because we need the entertainment.
Oh, if you need entertainment, I'll just go ahead and show you my picture.
We've already seen that already, thank you.
Please, Doc.
Oh,
You gotta help me. I don't want to die. I'm trying to help you. You need to
Let's go near cutscene, please! Look
What's a Jedi
away!
doing here?
You're doing surgery? Oh my god, now you're a
I
doctor!
have 2 mail messages. I don't know where they've come from, but I'll find them.
Yeah, it's game there. One's probably Doddle's gift that he gave to you. The other thing, and then I'm going to share this in a minute, ladies and gentlemen. The other reason why I like this game, as you're playing the game, like this doctor here, he actually sends a mail back to you saying thank you to what you did. If you cheat the light side and do light side things, that everything else, he'll actually send crafting gear to help you with your crafting skills, that everything else. And if you're
One of them
a
pays big to get
yes,
this
the
stuff off
sage
world.
is the healers, and the scoundrels are the
Especially
healers.
some
He'll actually
Noeticon.
send you not only crafting skills,
Justicar's
but
name
materials you need
was
as a healer to craft
something.
healing stuff to you and your other
Lars
characters and all.
Lars Badek gave the Gand another Noeticon to keep safe. He must be behind all this.
The smugglers.
Yes.
Can't get the paperwork to go off-world. They're still here. Still hurting. Those smugglers are dying, Jedi. I need that contraband out of them, but I have my hands
I ran into
full
a
here.
dead end with lots of lava.
Exactly. Just like here, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, they are putting holograms or hollow cute thingies inside these people and then having these people leave the planet. How wonderful!
Perhaps one
Thing
of
being a
those
doctor.
smugglers is carrying the relic I need.
The object I found in this man had a magnetic ID tag, which means that the Black Sun must have scanners to identify their smugglers. You should find one in the other room and grab some medical supplies. Maybe we can keep these men alive.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, it's usually a healer like a sage, which is the healer class. Yes, the healer class will actually be able to do heals and health and everything. Alright, so we need to go over here. This is where your scanner is. There, that's picked up. Click. Now, if you notice, I've got him click, but up here, you see the little thing. That is how you scan them. Of course, Josh figured that out earlier. He's found nothing. Click on this guy. Found nothing. Oh, quickly, it's one of these guys in here. Found nothing? Okay.
Is it tasty? Whoever's eating whatever? Must be
like
Josh.
Yep.
I need to be right back, actually. I need to go get a drink, so sorry, Jimmy.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm just like I said, trying to help you get through the game. So I've been playing this game for so long. I know where the missions are, where the accolades are, and everything else. I have to slow myself down sometimes. Especially throw like, Aaron, Jenny? What? Turn off strength. Oh, sorry.
I think that's what I just heard from them. So I don't think Aaron's the only one who gets aggravated.
Yep. Yeah, we need to go up here. Quickly, it's up here is where the device is. No, it's not there. You end up there to talk to him about it. It's over here somewhere. I don't recognize it as soon as I started. There. Alright. If you play the cards right, this guy right here should have the device inside him. Oh, no it's not. Alright, well sometimes it's this guy right here sometimes. And there it is.
Please, I surrender. Don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me.
You can't, here come to help you. Let me help you, light side, dark side. Here, let me tear you apart. I'm gonna do light side.
I need to get this item out of you before it kills you.
Hey, how did you know?
I think Jimmy just got killed.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And you look at the size of that little cube.
The thing was hurting worse than an infected.
Can I have your little lightsaber?
Josh has a little one. It's double
Oh, I
sided.
don't want his. I want yours.
I owe you one, Jedi.
Mine's got spikes, and I like to paint them.
Well, that's why I want yours.
Mine shoots out lightning.
Yeah,
I don't care about all the fancy stuff. I just want Jimmy's.
The wise man
You just want to ride them spikes.
for he knows that he knows nothing.
That way I can say, look, I killed Jimmy off. Here's proof.
Yep. Knowledge of the light. You honor us.
No, all you need to do is cut his hand off.
I spoke to the Noeticon of Science. What knowledge do you hold?
This is the Noeticon of light.
Why am I trying not to think there's got to be more to that than what I just heard?
The Noeticon of light? Yeah.
I seek a cure for my master.
Tell us what you know of this affliction, and we will scout.
Jimmy, did you cut your hand off in the game or something?
No, there's a story thing where you actually have to cut one of the NPC's hands off as proof that you killed them.
It's on the dark side, ladies and gentlemen. It's on the dark side. I am a Jedi trying to help another Jedi. Let me do
How could
one.
anyone control the mind of such a powerful Jedi?
Well, you could ask.
Oh.
No, me. You can't be serious.
Now that's what I was trying to say, Dave, to Brandon earlier. One reason why I like this game, the game, depending on which story you go, like the Gan earlier, if you play as a truther, the Gan is actually part of your team, and they run around with you as a helper in the truther story. But in this one, you know, yeah, they're kind of smugglers, they're stealing things, doing like little, Jawa wannabes, stealing things, and then going to the black market and selling it. But on the truther story, no, Gans actually helped you, and they're loyal soldiers, but they're also like mechanics. So you give them something, something that you might not be able to understand, and you've got no Jawas around, give it to a Gan. They'll figure it out for you.
I will use
I have no clue what you just said, but okay.
Suppose we don't really have any other options, do we? Fear and
Bubble
worry
does.
are unbecoming a Jedi.
Of course
The
Bobbles
Noeticon of
does.
secrets is not dark.
He's playing the same game as you.
Secrets are. Go.
You've been
Bring
playing
what
this
we have
game just as
discovered
long
to
as
the
I've been
Noeticon
playing
of
it.
secrets. Its masters will
If
guide
I was
you.
meant to be playing Ground, it would be called Ground Trek. Just saying.
No, actually, if you really look at it now, I've got something to throw at you. It would not be Ground Talk, it would be Ground Wars.
Yeah. Star Wars blows while Star Trek rocks. Sorry.
And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, say hi to Doodles. Since Aaron, who's now returning to the game, I guess I'll have to call Doodles nice second in command of the guild over here. But there is Doodles on his Sentinel class, which is the nearer to the Marauder class. Hi, Doodles.
You do. Like my lightsabers.
Oh wow, that one does shoot lightning. Is that the weapons effect ability?
The tuning.
Yeah, that's cool as hell.
Oh, hell.
Yeah,
Speaking of hell,
yes.
I have, again, lava coming after me, chasing me down the way.
Okay.
Damn Minecraft.
I was gonna say, didn't you, build that wall to block them out so they can't come up in the basement?
I do everything to keep them out of the house from the basement. However, you can't keep lava out whenever you dig into it.
Yeah, you can. You get carbonite and crystalite and chronogite and everything else.
I think Cronkite was a man. He was a news anchor. Just saying.
Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't think. Good one.
I think his first name was Walter. Just suggest.
Yep, it was. I totally forgot about him.
I
He
noticed.
passed away though.
There you are.
I'm sure.
How is the search going?
God rest his soul.
Yep. Well, what's his name? When I used to be in the DC area, to get his name that he was the weatherman. last year, the year the Thor, he finally retired, but he's not retired. Now he's going across the places and like going to schools and, you know, like teaching kids how fun it is to be a weatherman and to get into the weather business. He's always on that Good Morning America. But I have to get his name. But he's a weatherman. I've got some issues, blah, 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 and okay, we'll do one.
2 of the Noeticons gave me advice. When I find the 3rd, we might have a cure.
I'm glad to hear it. But right now, I need you back at the embassy. Yuan has taken a turn for the worse. She attacked my assistant, Farron. I've managed to keep her restrained.
8 o'clock.
I'm worried what will happen if she doesn't come
No, it's 5 o'clock.
Yes, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It is 5 o'clock somewhere. It's 5 o'clock here.
I will return soon.
True. Thank you. Yeah, but here it's only 8 o'clock here, so you're gonna enjoy a nice, wonderful SWTOR.
Oy
I just had to say that.
Oy vey. Just had to say that.
Alright, so, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go back to the plaza, but don't. Just jump back to the Senate Tower, and you'll be able to get rid of that mission, and it's gone forever. It's gone forever.
Don't forget to tell him to...
Yes, he needs to go to the Senate Tower again.
Alright, let's see, according to this thing...
I'm back.
Welcome back! Wow.
Yeah!
Hmm?
Sounded like your cat meowed.
No, what?
Someone meowed.
Sounded like something bad was going on.
Yeah!
No.
I have no idea what.
I pressed the button while one of my kids were throwing a fit.
Oh.
Oh. Like Aaron this morning, poor little thing. But then, like you said, duct tape and
No,
cement.
Jimmy, that's different. I can handle that.
Yeah.
I can't handle them throwing hissy fits because they're not getting their wet.
Well, that's a bit different. If they're throwing a hitsy fit because they're not getting in the way, then they need to be punished.
Super glue and duct tape.
Thank you. Alright, Josh, do you have the mission to go back to the tower?
Speak to Atros Finn.
I think I just did that
back at the tower.
Yep, I just completed that. Like I said, jump to the Senate Tower.
You coming along, Bubbles?
Yeah, did you like my lightsabers?
Yeah, I saw that. That was awesome.
It says I've got 2 people watching our stream, so hi everybody.
I kind of like being the Serenity class. It's kind of interesting.
And like I said, if you want to download, that's what the class is. The class I am, I'm more DDS, but I'm not going to take much tanks. I got to be careful, you know, at my flanking, because if someone jumps on me on their flanking, I'm going to feel it, you know? While the tanks, oh, flank me, baby, flank me, yes!
Oh, hi, Jimmy.
Because tanks can handle flanking better. You're a balance, so you'll have a little bit of tanking ability and a little bit of the infiltration, which is the DDS class. I thought it was...
Man, that 2-second force speed boost is nice.
Yes, it is.
But this is nicer.
Yes. Rocket
I don't know
boost
if I'm nowhere near you. I don't know where to go now. Oh, I've got to go all the way down there. Oh, God.
Uh-oh. Let me look at your list.
No, I'm still in the Senate Tower. I just went the wrong way.
Yeah, this is...
I'm getting there, Jimmy.
Yeah, it didn't light up for me, so...
Jimmy's impatient.
Trying to help you.
So I've got to go that way. At least the maps on here are... What's this create legacy surname thing?
That is where you make a player's name. And all your characters, like Sci-Fi Thorsey, that you see me on. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show real quick, that way you can see what I'm talking about. If you go here to where it says Trinity, where it says pick a legacy title, this is where you get to take. Free to play, I think it's locked down. The third status, I think you can pick a few of them. But as you see here on my subscription, because I'm the subscriber, I can pick any of these, just everything else. But my main tune is Sci-Fi Thorsey, or the Sci-Fi Thorsey Legacy, where all my characters on the Star Torch, and I will get the spoiler, all my characters, all of these traits, all of these legacies, all of this stuff will get interchanged between Star Torch. That if I go to Dark Marcus, where Dark Star is, I have to redo everything all over again. But Bubbles, answer this question. If I were to take, say, like this guy, all maxed out this and everything else, and then transfer to Dark Marcus, that would unlock everything.
You can't transfer characters unless it's from your character. If your character just moved there from another server because they closed that server, then you can transfer it. You can put in a request to transfer it.
Okay.
It's not like World of Warcraft where you can pay a certain amount of money and have them transfer your character.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because you know me, I had a World of Warcraft account. That's what I was thinking. Okay, well thank you, Douglas. I did not realize that. Alright, so I'm not gonna open up this thing.
As far as I know.
Right.
I'm putting that disclaimer out there because as far as I know, there isn't.
Alright, so as I'm running around, now I always turn this off because especially when I'm playing the game, I don't want this in the way. But when other people look at me and other people see me, they will see the name of my guild, the Sledge Attack Squadron. The account, when I created the account and I put everybody, it's known as Sci-Fi Thorsey Legacy, meaning that when I made the data tester, my first character was a Sage, so that got named as a Sci-Fi Thorsey, and then on the other side, Sci-Fi Electro. But I am known to both sides as Sci-Fi Thorsey Legacy. So there's what Josh is asking. So when I'm running around and people see this is what they'll see. Me on the other hand, I turn the thing off because I don't mind showing it. But when you're in battle, you don't want that thing in your face. So a lot of times you'll see me running like this. But other people will see that above my head. Does that answer your question, Josh? And we lost Josh. He's been eaten by a rancor.
Listening to a cutscene.
Ah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna run down here because it's still telling me to go down here. I've not caught up to his part of the mission yet. That, just be stupid. Ouch. They're healed.
Mind snap. Interrupts the target's current action and prevents the ability from being used.
Put that at number 1.
I would if I had a trainer.
Now, your tray bar, that very third slot, on me I had 9 control. 9 snap, I deleted the interrupt.
Jimmy.
Yes.
I would if I had a trainer.
Give me a minute, because I'm looking at you. You're over here somewhere. You should be
Right
down
outside
this
your
little
missions.
hallway down here somewhere. Jeez, I wonder who these people are down here. Aye. Trainer.
Oh.
There you go.
I was gonna say, hopefully one of them at least is a trainer, because it sounds like he needs one.
Mm-hmm.
Danke.
Yep. Now that one, when it's loading up, it just puts whatever. If you don't have anything in that number 1 spot, put that in number 1. Like me, I use a Razer Naga now, so it's got the 12 buttons on the side. The first row you see here, ladies and gentlemen, it's actually set to my Naga. So all of these here, the little buttons on the side. I also have the Razer Naga OD, whatever the hell this thing is.
Jimmy, are
yes.
you going to complete your mission thing so that we can
let me go ahead and do
to the same
9.
point in the mission?
Yep, I'm going in to go do 9 now.
I didn't know that when you jumped, your companion watches you jump.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Please, Yuan, calm down.
Yeah, I'm easily amused.
Nobody here wants to hurt you.
Yes, Atros.
It's
But
all
the darkness
James's
is coming.
Yes, we're gonna
Maybe
shoot the
I'm-
dark side.
Yes, I think I'd like to break all your bones.
Yes,
Enjoy
try to
hearing
break my
you.
bones. I'm the kitty cat. Meow, meow, meow.
Can I come in and help you?
I think you can. When you click on the door, push against the door, you should have join mine or create your own.
Yeah, I did. I joined yours.
Alright, I'm clicking the thing.
You don't want to hurt anyone. Fight it.
Fight? I don't know
Her
what
accent's
you're
so
talking about.
funny because it's from a
Few broken
certain.
bones between friends.
It's from
Well,
a
like I
certain
said,
part of
each one
England.
I have to
I
get.
just
There's
can't
one from England. There's one from Australia. And she actually says, yes, I'm from Australia. What is wrong with the Australian accent?
Want to play?
It's me, your Padawan.
But now, like I said, Dehu, when this game came out, one reason why I enjoyed it was all the voiceover work that people put in.
You're a Jedi Master. Act as one.
Yes.
I was just trying to decipher what in God's green earth you were saying just a second ago.
Lesson, aren't we, Atros?
Oh,
Somebody's
she felt that.
shooting something.
She felt that. Okay, it's him.
That must have been awful.
No.
To fight your own master.
No, not really.
I don't know what came over her.
I like it. First she's on the bed, now she's laying on the ground in front of the dead. Oh well.
It's more important
I'm
than
dead
Gand and
Jedi.
the Noeticons.
Yeah, no.
Do you have any leads on the third?
Both the Gand and a Black Sun member mentioned Lars Badig, a Justicar.
Hey,
I think he's connected.
Dave.
Justicars are
Yes.
self-appointed
I'm
lawmen
currently
with
running
police
this
in Lower
game on a
City.
Xeon workstation.
Republic security was stretched thin after the attack, so the Justicars took over.
So a workstation
Lars
designed to do
Badig is
rendering
one of
and
their
all this
leaders.
lovely stuff is playing
Near the
is
top
playing a
of the
game. Why
Republic's
not,
wanted
right?
list.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It's still a processor.
I can
It
take
still
care
will
of
run
myself.
Yep.
Lars
It's
Badig is
just
known
it's
to hold up in
designed
the
more for
central tower
professional
area.
work than consumer work.
Do be careful. I'll take
Exactly.
care of you on while you're gone.
Has that ever stopped you, even remotely?
Nope, because I used to use Opterons as a workstation, and I had a
17.
quad Opteron workstation at one point, but the power supply blew the board. I had a
that's not
brownout, and it popped the power supply, which then popped my board. So,
Oh.
no salvageable components. I was gutted. Absolutely gutted when that machine died, because that was that thing would just chew through anything at the time. Anyway, I'd give it, and it would just work. Do you know what I mean? Yes, it was an AMD machine, but it was an Opteron. It was nice.
Josh, remember, I don't care what.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy though, Dayu? On eBay right now, I can pick up the 12-core Opterons. That's 12 cores, right? For less than a laptop these days.
Oh, you want to know something real funny? My uncle, I forget what they're called.
There's only one problem.
Altitron, I think Altitron, I think it was. He actually made a joke how all these people talking about running 12 cores and 6 cores and 18 cores. He had the one server where it's basically 2 CPUs that everything else. But I want to say both of them was like 4 cores or 8 cores. But to the desktop and some of the games, it saw it as 8 cores. So it was really.
Yeah, it does because the two processors work in tandem.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello, Jimmy is recording, streaming.
Yeah, he is. Echo, you're always saying you're gonna come to the dark side. We got cookies for you.
I don't do cookies, Echo. Just so you know.
I'm only one level ahead of you, Jimmy.
Yeah, exactly. Aww.
What are you up to?
I am right now streaming Dogwood the Old Republic till the 16th. It is XP weekend, so if you have any low-level character till the 16th of August, they get a Stig boost. If you make a new character, and here's where the fun is. If it's a low-level character, you get ×2 if they're a subscribed player or the 3rd player. If you make a new tune, it gets ×3 if you make a new tune to August 16th. So I've been challenged by some of my followers to make a new tune and to see how fast I can level up.
You know what?
Stires.
I'm gonna subscribe to this game on Thursday. Screw it.
It's worth it. I enjoy it.
I am enjoying it. I still like SWTOR, but I'm enjoying the different universe kind of thing.
Right.
I did too.
I think Dayu would enjoy it, but eh.
No, this is not Ground War.
This is not Ground Track, it is Star Trek I like.
Thank you.
Hey, Dave, you know my tactical build? I have so much fun with it compared to my science troll build, but if I really want to troll people, I'll just take my troll build along. You know how it is.
Oh, of course. So how is Echo? I haven't heard or seen him in forever.
I have been low.
You alright over there, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Alright, I don't know where you are, but...
I'm right in front of you. Hi.
Oh, hi, Jimmy.
I'm following you.
Are we are we killing all these things?
Yeah. Hold on, let me look at the mission, because it's telling me something else.
What are you
just
fighting?
unlocked hounds.
Trend Justice Hound.
Yeah. Basically, Josh had made a Jedi Shadow, and it's my challenge. I made a Jedi Shadow to follow Josh to help him learn the game and figure out the game. So I have a Shadow, and Josh has a Shadow. Aaron is using my 7-day return player thing. So if you want to come back to the game, Echo, and enjoy the game, Echo.
Well, because I was talking to you so much, I actually updated my game, all the updates and whatnot.
Right.
So I should be current. So I could. I did jump back in for a while and play it a few weeks ago.
Had you updated Josh? Follow me. Come out here. Come out here.
Huh?
Come out to the safe zone. I need to share this with Echo.
But I'm in Trek right now.
Sorry, Goody, I keep cloaking. It's just habits.
It's okay. You need to cloak. Or that's what our class does.
Yeah, it's just a habit. I've gotten used to cloaking around now. Sneaky.
The next time you sign in, Echo, I'm gonna put it in chat for you. So, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, this is available until the end of the month on the live stream that they had the other day. Again, like I said, usually it's some kind of stupid droid or some kind of mount. They're actually changing it up to where this time, yeah, got a mailbox at the they're getting. See the medical thingy over here? There you go, Echo. So to the end of the month, because of the live stream, oh, I thought there, okay, it's the medical droid. I don't see a nail
There
dog.
isn't one. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'll grab it later.
Yeah, I don't have the nail droid. I need to get it unlocked. So anyway, real quick, ladies and gentlemen, let me go back here real fast. Because of the live stream, and like I said, come December, right now, as of today, if you're a subscriber or a third status, you can actually try out the new stuff that's going to come available in December. But because of the live stream, to the end of this month, so if you want this little thing, and as you see here, that's where it shows up. It shows around. It's called a flare that goes around your icon, your tune here. The disc will be available till the end of the month. So there you go, Echo.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I might join you guys in a run. That would be fun.
And like I said, I'm helping Josh level up this and everything else, and then Bottles, came over. Aaron actually used the light, or the return thing, so he's now back playing the game.
We can jump to SWTOR at some point and do a core assault or something.
What? Can we still do those?
I thought it would be fun. I've not took my.
Well, yeah, we do need to break it. We're coming up on fire. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna break it. Give me there's a switch, and then we'll show you that other galaxy that people are getting lost and broken and stuck in elevators and can't complete missions.
We're using our nice words.
Yes.
You should see Aaron.
Aaron actually took a picture shot, a crying Vulcan or a sulking Vulcan, and he actually sent it to the developers on Facebook. And the developers actually reached back. Yeah, we've been getting that report about it. We're looking into it. And I actually asked Aaron, like, Aaron, you know who that is? And Aaron's like, no, not really, just community manager. And I said, no, that's
Kale or Kel.
Yeah, Kel, thank you. Kel from the Twitch stream and the Facebook stream responding to you.
Alright, I'm gonna log out and leave my...
Yeah, leave your character here. Because I'm a subscriber. I'm going to go back to the rest down. Get the rest point.
Group members are online.
Yep. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to break it. Another good thing, like I said, come December, just like Star Trek, I would show you our fleet page. Oh, I can't wait. December, we get a guild age, and I can start showing the joy of playing this game again. But I will be back shortly. I am now going to do my 20-second roll. So you Republic players, for the Republic, and may the Force be with you. You Empire players, may the Empire be, strong, and may the Force be with you. You bounty hunters and smugglers and scoundrels, make sure the money counts, but if it don't, well, you deserve to be culminated. And I'll see you all in the next galaxy in a few moments. Bye! Bye, everybody!
Bye-bye.
Love you, long time. Bye-bye.
Okay, time to boot up SWTOR.